the car and like takes off her sunglasses, looking at us haughtily.
Who the hell are you, and what the hell do you want?
Okay, Jesus
Get
Christ.
in my car if you want to live.
Here. This is what she looks like.
What?
A more full-body picture if you want. I can get one, but...
Her eyes look like the earth.
I have nothing to say to this. The side crystal pipes up.
I think he knows where this comes from.
Yeah.
1, 2 feet. Okay, I need to figure out feet.
I thought I was in Roll20 the entire time, but it was just cached. Whoops.
So she pulls up and steps out of the car, and then takes a good, literally 30 seconds standing in silence, looking at everybody.
Meow.
Hello?
When Boots meows, she's like, "Greetings!" And then she sticks a hand out, like for a handshake for the cat.
Mr. Boots will paw at her hand.
Please.
Hello.
And his tail is kind of like flicking like with interest as he watches her.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for... Well, this does look like a town. Is this a town?
Dreadmane behind him nods.
Excellent. I was hoping to look around and see if there was perhaps work I could fulfill, as I am trying to test some prototype developments that I have been producing. Hi. And then she turns around and then, hello, and then holds out her hand to Malachi.
So I have
My
a
name is-
question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My name is Echo, and I'm sorry for interrupting you. Could you please carry on?
No, no problem.
Sure.
Out of character, I have a quick question
Yeah, okay,
that I
yeah.
didn't think to ask out of character. So, a series of talents I took allows me to grant my undead skill ranks and telepathically communicate with them. The abilities say that they can use those skill ranks if like normally, and that I can telepathically communicate with them. Does that mean if I telepathically tell them what to say, I can now have them talk? Because they have ranks in diplomacy and bluff. I don't know.
I think as long as they have the natural anatomy to speak, and you give them the command to speak, doing so telepathically, they would be able to do it in your place, I think.
Uh-huh.
Can normal undead do that in Pathfinder versus, like, without...
I mean, are they
sorry,
sapient undead? Are they
No,
capable of
they're
cognitive
mind-
thought?
That would be the thing I would be doing, right? They have
Right.
skill ranks, and I would be telepathically like instructing them what to say for them. I'd be like basically puppeting them.
Then it's really you speaking through a medium. It's not really them speaking, wouldn't it?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
he just wants the sound to come out of their face instead of his.
Yeah, that works.
okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, they don't have lungs, do they?
I mean, they can.
Neither do I.
They can speak as much as any undead can. So
Which is not, unless they have magic, like liches.
Oh, Tsubame can talk because he's a magical cat skeleton thing.
All right, I keep forgetting that Tsubame's a skeleton.
I am.
I don't know. I feel like they are at least as magic as Subame. But...
Tsubame is so much better. Tsubame, best skeleton.
Best grill. Actually, you are a pretty good grill. If we made your like ribs like fire resistant, and then we just like put like slabs of meat over your ribs.
Ew. Okay, no.
Excuse me, what?
Would you like me to stab you?
I'm about to...
I'm not saying this in character.
Alright, I'm about to head out. No,
Okay.
okay, but...
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you had asked a question, and I was gonna have like Craven answer you. What was it you asked last? Sorry.
I was asking if this was a town. as she was looking for work to test her new stuff, basically.
Craven will
She's looking to experiment.
Craven will speak, which is a surprise. Yes, this is a town. We're actually an adventuring group. What kind of work are you looking for? Maybe you could join us.
Join you? That sounds excellent. What kind of work do you do?
Mostly adventuring and hunting.
I love adventure. It's so much fun. I'd love to join you. As
Oh.
long as you're okay with my friend over here. She waves over at Gearhead, and he kind of pokes his head out of the car, and it's just doesn't.
What exactly is your friend?
Oh, he's like me, a construct.
Mr.
Oh.
Boots walks up to the construct and sniffs its feet and kind of walks in some circles around it, rubbing against it a few times.
So the rest of the party just says nothing about Mr. Boots trying to pull the little old cat routine again. Okay, cool. As long as we're all in agreement.
Does he know that?
In the collective, yeah, let her figure it out. We had.
Oh,
to
we
figure
can
it
do
out.
that. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
We're just all looking at fucking
Actually,
Craven the fuck? They can
Let's
talk now?
see. We have
The side crystal chooses that moment to pop up.
just
Yeah, Zeno can talk to me too. Does it mean he's very smart? God damn it!
Dear God, I love your Psy Crystal.
Xeno, Subame,
I made you, you stupid
Redmane,
little shit!
Rizom,
Is your
Craven,
Psy
and
Crystal
Mr.
related
Boots.
to a witch named Wuya by any chance?
No, but that would be hilarious.
Okay.
I imagine
Right,
Echo just
so-
sees Zeno randomly shaking his little
does,
side
does
crystal.
anybody here have any of that constant detect magic stuff going on?
I have Detect Psionics. I guess I will pulse that out
And
because
it is
this
at
kinda
will
weak.
now. Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if anybody sees stuff.
I can use spheres divination, but it takes a minute if I don't unless I
No,
want
it's
to.
cool. I was just trying to see if anybody had that kind of stuff going on.
At will powers are still standard actions, right?
Yes.
Not free.
Correct.
Yep. That would be dumb if they were free. Oh my gosh.
Well, certain at wills would be nice if they were free, because it's just with a thought, like detect magic.
Let's see.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do
So-
1d3 damage as a free action.
No, certain things.
Yep.
Certain things like non-attacks and stuff like that. Like something
Detect
like
magic
detect magic
or-
or detect psionics, detect no alignment. Certain
Yeah,
unoffensive things at will would be nice if they were free action
like-
or at least swift actions.
I feel like most of the time that kind of thing is better suited to just have as a constant effect that you can choose to toggle.
That would be nice too.
Because that's what I most often see in bestiary listings, is that it'll be a constant effect that, they could turn off if they wanted to, but why would they want to most of the time?
Alright, so Psi Crystal Affinity and not taking Psionic Shot, Psionic Meditation.
So,
Yes.
Echo,
Nice
after
little-
a few more long, quiet moments of standing perfectly still, she speaks up. So, are we adventuring today?
We were just arming up, discussing what we've all been doing the past month or so. Are you eager to leave into the forest?
Also, suddenly, Echo has, gifts for all of us!
What?
Or you see things in the back of the truck that you would be willing to pay for, and hence you have already calculated what you have to pay for it, so don't worry about that.
Meow.
Right. You all do that. I don't see anything for me there, so I'm just gonna go check if my order's in with Qual and T.
What the heck is your car? A car is actually an applicable term, because I think car also refers to chariots and
It is an abbreviation of carriage.
Clearly a siege engine of some kind. Why did you bring a siege engine with you, by the way? That's odd and concerning.
I don't think
Siege
it'll fit
engine.
in the. I don't think it'll fit in the woods.
Oh, if it doesn't fit, then that won't be a problem. We can always leave it here, and then I can fly over the tree.
You can fly.
Of course, can't everybody? And then with that, she starts just kind of drifting upwards.
Huh. Right, I'm gonna go possibly have the black market guys steal my liver or something. Bye.
Also by drifting upwards, I mean like if you're familiar with no clip at all. She just starts no clipping upwards.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, it's that dark sphere effect, huh?
Yep.
That's cool. I mean, if he has covered in non-detection, so I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So she's kind of looking around and being very curious about things, and you notice her eyes kind of flicker colors as she takes certain things.
Ah. So you too were created for an unknown purpose. Interesting.
Oh no, I know what my purpose was to be created.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
It was to further the advancements of our kind.
Huh.
What's your kind?
You don't know?
No.
Great Grandpa had once built us to serve a purpose to help serve in his workshop. Although I know he's not exactly my great grandfather, although I'd like to call him that. He's very nice.
I need some reaction gifs.
Am I the only one just imagining her meeting Mark 1 and laughing my ass off? You need to find a way to get him in this fucking campaign.
Maybe in the town he'll be wandering around doing something.
Oh, it didn't come through as a GIF. Fuck.
But yeah. You know,
But yeah,
maybe
how
at some
familiar
point
are
last
people
month,
here?
it might have been a good idea to give the wolf corpse to one of the crafters.
Yeah, I think that.
But I
I'm
don't know
heading
how
over to
familiar
Marco's
people
now.
are with the lore of
Did you-
Alphon.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, hey, while you're all doing that, let me know when you're ready to go. I'm just coming in here for a second. Oh God. If I don't come back out in an hour, assume he's done something bear related and I'm lost in another dimension.
A bear dimension.
That
The
does not
dimension of
surprise me in the
bears.
least.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Who is this strange person next to me?
Alright, so you walk in the shop, and there's a teenage girl in there, by her looks. She actually walked past you all on the street and no one said anything.
Wait, who?
None of you can say
I
anything.
saw them, but I was like putting my hand out and then reading every and
Like, I walked by real slow, so you didn't even notice while you were talking.
I wasn't looking. I wasn't
I had
on the
other
map. I
screens
was
up.
like.
Oh, that's your fault.
I had other screens up. I'm still finishing my character updates.
I've got 2 tablets and 2 screens now. I have so many screens.
Oh, I've got
Great.
2 screens too. But damn.
Alright,
Okay.
so she seems to be talking to Marco. Quite say, when did you guys gave Marco the wolf, right? I'm assuming. 'cause he's naked.
I think we tried to at least. Or wait, which wolf?
The silver
I thought-
wolf. Who would you have given that to if you were getting someone?
Oh, that's
Probably
fair.
Marco.
I thought
Or-
I couldn't.
or
I
did you
thought
just
that
keep
it
it
might
with
have been
you
the
the whole time?
weapon armor person, but yeah, Marco makes sense too.
Yeah. You guys didn't really discuss who you're giving it to. could get the tea. I bet he would have bought it. So figure out
I'm
who you
sure
sold.
he would have.
Yeah, who'd you give it to? Because I'll change the interactions here.
The wolf.
Who are you trying to give it to, Subame? I thought you were talking about the weapon shop owner, but maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah, I was just asking if anybody wanted shit made out of it, and if so, what they wanted.
I guess it looks. I guess like armor, so probably Marco.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so keep things as it was.
Alright. Well, Marco takes it, but he doesn't really know what to do with it. So it's just for the whole month you're in town, anytime you walk past Marco's, you see the wolf hanging.
Mm.
He would have given you like 500 gold up front, and then if he ever figured out what to do with it, he would
Oh
have
my
given you
God.
some money. Some
What the-
discounts.
What's
So
that actual?
So
you guys gained 500 gold as a party.
All right. Do you want me to put that in the party inventory, guys?
might as well.
Okay.
It's
The party-
not worth splitting hairs.
The party pot is now at 1,500 gold pieces. By the way.
Cool. And we split up all of the gold otherwise, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we split up the gold from the children's puzzle.
Oh yeah, Malachi. Did
Oh.
you ever find out what that artifact does that you have now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you
Did
want
you
to
find out
share?
enough to share with the rest of the class?
Oh sure, I guess I will. First of all, it's cursed, so I can't remove it.
Sounds
Mhm.
about right.
And every time I take an action, there is a 5% chance that I will not be able to do that action for one round.
Bob.
Oh.
So you can't do the same action repeatedly.
But it's just like, I guess, like,
No,
If
it
I-
cancels the action.
yeah, it
So-
would just cancel the action for that turn. So if I go to do a standard action, there's a 5% chance that for that round I won't be able to do it. Yay.
Yeah.
Let's see. It negates 1/4 of my damage taken, so that's nice. And regenerates 4 power points a minute.
I think Zeno is just so fucking jealous right now.
I am literally cutting myself to make this shit work, and you got infinite power points, you motherfucker!
Wait, you have infinite power points?
Kind of. I get 4
Technically,
back
he is
every
regenerating
minute.
power. He has renewable power points.
Yeah, I get 4 power points back every minute.
Have you
Oh, I
actually told Zeno this?
If we've had I've probably told everybody about it during the last month.
Zeno
Okay,
would have loved
just
to like
so
8
you
power,
know that-
the 8 damage though off that the most.
Yeah.
So
negate the
Zeno
dagger's
just Zeno walked out into the forest, and there was like total silence, and this huge ball of sonic energy came out. And he just walked back, totally serene and calm, like, "Oh,
Well,
okay."
Within
You
those
got
30 days, if we can find a way to get it off of me, I'd be more than happy to give it to him because it would make more sense for him to have it than me.
Nah, it's fine.
You can
Besides,
go ask
like-
see if he's got anything.
No, don't do it. I just grab Malachi when he says this. Do not do this. I will find a way to free you. Don't do it. I'm gonna have to do something horrible, like kill a king or something in the future.
Fuck kings. You'll be fine.
Beat Alfonso the game of chess.
Oh god.
You fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so what do I see in Marcos
Check.
Taylor? Yeah.
Alphonse wins by 60.
Let's see. Where is
Right,
that?
so we're doing plot stuff. Marco is talking with the teenager about the wolf pelts, I think.
Oh, stuff. Is this right? I'm uploading random files trying to get the correct file.
Okay.
There we go. Goss is no character. Alright. So, you see the very strangely dressed teenager talking to Marco. Do you want to walk closer and try to eavesdrop?
I mean, I guess my Psy Crystal might try to eavesdrop.
Alright.
And let me get up its stats.
I just need to kind of listen and roll.
Listen rolls are 3.5, not Pathfinder.
You know what I mean?
Perception.
Perception still listen and roll.
Yeah, I do.
Perception most Sonic.
It's not the best or the worst.
That's good enough. So, as you can, congratulations on your experiment, Marco. I'm sure it will be very useful for bringing back the true Berzodia. I have some more notes for you, especially if you have one of my friend's pets over there. She hands over some paperwork to him.
That's not terrifying at all.
Zeno will make no hint that he's hiding anything, just approach him casually. Hello, Marco. Hello yourself. I don't think I know you in town.
Role playing that Elan awkwardness.
It's really good. I can't. I have a voice for that's not too cringy, but I can't do it with my stuffed nose.
Oh my god, this is Neona. Fuck it!
What?
Fuck it! Run!
It's
I
not
don't know.
epic, Neona. She's not that scary. She can only kill like a couple cities, maybe. No, she's not hostile though. Alright, so Marco of course greets you as usual, boy. Ah, hello friend! Welcome. And then as you greet Neona while he's doing that, because you're used to him by now. Turns to you. Greetings, I am Neona, and she puts out her hand to shake your hand.
Zeno will grab it and carefully shake it. Hello, I'm Zeno, one of the adventurers mapping out the forest.
Aw, how adorable.
Yeah, we really got suckered into it, didn't we? I don't think I've seen you. Do you live nearby, or?
Oh no, I live far away. I just have a friend who lives in this area here. You know, and I've been helping Marco with legends around the area, as I've traveled quite a lot.
Like, the bear thing.
Yes, it's a very interesting legend from this area. Quite amusing.
Oh. Interesting. So, is it actually gonna work? I turn to Marco. You gonna summon your giant bear golem of doom?
No, the mayor. He asked me to put that away.
Oh.
So I put it into the pocket dimension where I keep everything else.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think it's a pocket dimension. I don't know how those things work. The man who made it for me said it was a pocket dimension. I trust him.
That's casually terrifying, but okay. Thank you, Marco.
So he's got a pocket golem now. Somebody tries to walk up and like mug Marco, and he's like, "That's cute," and like
Be gone.
fucking drops out his Pokeball of the ass golem.
Yeah.
This giant golem made of bear asses smashes a man. It's like, oh, it's so horrible. It smells so bad. Right.
You done fucked up.
Yeah. Zeno will look at Neona and sort of inquirely ask her, if you're knowledgeable about the local area, I don't suppose you could shed some light on a few of the things we've seen, or if you're too busy, I understand. I could buy you a drink to, make up for your time.
Wow, go after the jailbait, Zeno.
That's what every time this character comes up. it goes for
Exactly
jail.
how old does she look? This is very important. I was treating her like
She looks 14.
Like... Oh, okay, no, I thought she was...
Although she's
Nope,
wearing
nope,
this
nope.
outfit. That's that show everyone?
Okay, that just went from jailbait to pedophilia.
Zeno immediately feels like stabbing himself in the dagger. Cypress shocks him and says, "Wow, you hate yourself even more now. I didn't think that was possible."
That's terrible.
Oh.
Zeno's like, I think I need to go to the forest and get hurt a lot right now. Marco, do you have any armor?
Well, of course, friend. I always have armor. It is part of clothing selling, after all.
Yeah. I'm looking for a spider silk bodysuit.
It's a good thing you didn't ask the 14-year-old girl for a spider.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, of course, friend. I can provide you one of those. I probably have. Yeah, he starts counting on his fingers. He picks up some dice off his table, rolls them. I have 50 of those, probably. Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Much discounts. 25% off.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Times 75. 637.5 GP. Right. Have you had any luck figuring out what to do with that wolf pelt we gave you?
Well, as you can see, and he points to the wolf that's... It hasn't trotted yet, so I'm just leaving it until I can figure out what to do with it. It seems quite similar to red bears, but...
yeah.
It's a silver wolf. And I can't cut its skin with my knives, so very bothered.
So it's...
As you're talking to Marco, Nino, like, starts walking away, he's like, goodbye, and
Yeah.
slowly walks out.
Okay. I'm
Hey,
not
what's
gonna
up,
say.
man?
Does anyone
Dreadmane
else want to
just-
say anything? Because I'm not the only
Dreadmane-
one here.
Dreadmane just kind of like looks up and like notices her walking off.
We have no reason to interact with that.
I
Who you just
Mysterious.
asked out for a drink.
Strangely dressed teenager.
thought she was like 19. God damn
No.
it.
I mean, the outfit, yeah, it's pretty, but no.
Well, just think, that's what teenagers wear nowadays.
Oh, don't get me started.
Alright, well, she walks
It's
off
all
towards
about
the
how
forest.
quickly you can grow up anymore.
Mm. Okay. God damn it. Okay.
Let's see, is my character sheet?
Don't you have like an adamantine skinning knife?
I ordered one. I don't know if it's come in yet.
Yeah, it would've, I mean, it would have made, like, within a week if you went to the Blade Fist.
I didn't realize we're in an anime now.
Yeah, apparently. Well, we have anime characters cons, like 1, 2, 3. Where is that? Then let's just say I picked up the adamantine skinning knife. How much
Yeah.
would that run me?
Cost of adamantine
something.
skinning knife plus, probably 50%.
Okay.
We
so
worked the
that-
price out for that. I didn't write it down, though.
I'm looking it up.
An adamantine skin knife.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
I forget what it was. It's like
350
Couple.
GP.
per pound. Yeah.
50
$350.
times 1.5.
525.
Yeah, so I'll pay for the armor and the... Oh, okay. That almost makes up for the discount I got on the armor. Cool. For the record, Xena wasn't actually hitting on
you
the
have
young-looking girl. He was just
We're
offering,
aware.
hey, I can buy lunch to make up for telling stories.
Yeah, but it came off as hitting on it, and it's fun to make fun of you.
Yeah, I know. Xeno is the universe's butt monkey.
I mean, he didn't try to heal himself and then turn into a pink mist.
This
Okay.
is true.
Okay.
Alright. I sort of ask Marco if my new adamantine skinning knife would help him, if he wants to borrow it.
Not right now, friend. I'm quite busy with other projects. I need to read these notes.
Okay. Well, if we can do anything to help you, let us know.
Of course, friend. Of course.
Okay, well, if you don't need anything else, Marco, it was good seeing you. What exactly are you working on, if I could ask, out of curiosity?
I have no idea. I was handing these notes. Before that, I was making custom equipment. But now I'm going to be reading these notes. So have a good day. Thank you.
Can I casually take a glance at the notes as I'm turning to see if I know what's written on them?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Primordial, and Draconic.
Primordial. Alright.
Yeah, I
That's
speak
your language.
Primordial.
You speak that because of Matt's campaign.
Yeah.
Alright. That is not written in those languages.
I will turn and leave then.
Since Echo was kind of going and trying to introduce herself to everybody, would anything of particular note?
Okay, so you go into all the places?
As many of them as Echo is allowed to enter. Like, she can go through the door.
Well, that's everywhere. If you went to the town hall and met the mayor, he would have welcomed you as the next person of the adventure.
Did anyone warn her about the mayor? Nope. Okay.
No.
Do you want to have a proper
negative
interaction?
sense motive.
Huh?
I have negative sense motive.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So, do you want a proper interaction with the mayor, or?
I figure that I don't want to take up too much people's time, so I'm okay with
Alright.
like a shorthand.
Alright. I mean, it's just, you know how the mayor works right now.
I know by now.
Mhm.
You walked
gonna
in.
Die.
He was eating cake and drinking some wine and playing some kind of card game. And he looked up and he welcomed you. And that was it. Okay. I need to see. Spur. Beep. Are you wearing any armor?
I am wearing armor, yes. It is darkly leather leather.
Alright. As you walk into the Bladed Fist, the shop owner looks up at you and seems to like give you an angry look. I mean, you can't see their face because they're full armor. Get hands on hips, looking you up and down.
Well, I would still kindly greet him because I have absolutely no social sense whatsoever.
I'll wave back.
And I would introduce myself and ask like his ordeal and stuff like that. And I guess he would still be quite a bit. Does he really not like armor?
Out of character, you probably are aware of that by now, yeah.
Mhm.
Despite wearing a full plate. Fully enclosing full plate. Seems to get annoyed when anyone walks in wearing.
Yeah.
My personal headcanon is that he is armor and thinks we're monsters for wearing his brethren.
Who is armor?
The bladed fist guy.
The
Oh,
bladed fist guy.
okay.
It's too bad Razan's unconscious.
I also already know
should
what's
have
gonna
had
happen when I
conscious
step
this
foot in the commonwear.
week. Yeah.
Speaking of unconscious Razan, I just go in and throw him on pick him
Put him
up
in the
and throw him on Dreadmane's back.
Flop.
We could put the unconscious party members.
In the car.
Do we really have a car now?
Technically, because this tech level's allowed now. You know, I thought it was be delayed.
Oh, it's not an actual car. It's more like an armored with a magical engine inside of it. That actually stops functioning. when
Yeah,
it ends up.
it's an armored. It's a self-propelled armored carriage.
Yes. I just
It's
used
a
that
magic
token.
car.
Yes.
It's a magic carriage.
All right. Yeah, you walk in the common wear.
And I know exactly what's going to happen. He's going to get angry at me. Echo doesn't know that. Hello.
Hi. What do you
My name
want?
is Echo, and I'm new in town. I just wanted to introduce myself.
Great. Are you buying anything?
Oh, what would you? And
Oh.
she looks around, and
Everything
Although-
here is common goods for adventuring, farming, and other such associated things.
oh, that sounds really helpful. I'll be sure to come back when I have an idea of what. Thank you.
Okay. Don't let the door hit
And
you on the
then
way out.
she walks. And it looks at the burned building. I think something bad happened.
Actually, the dragon just sneezed.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
On a regular basis. They appear to be used to it.
That's
I mean, they changed the name to Burnt Shit Inn and Bar, so it's you know.
the
Yeah.
shit in the bar.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, again, she enters, does her whole thing. I don't want to take up too much time. I'm sorry.
So no one wants a spare suit of armor?
I'm already wearing a copy of what that is, so.
Okay.
Well, you walk in, there's patrons in there. There's the bartender who never speaks really.
I introduce myself to the tender and the patrons each individually.
Okay.
Oh wow. Xenos
You get a whole bunch of weird looks,
Yeah.
unless people scoot away from you.
Telepathically in the collective, I say, wow, she's really friendly, isn't she?
Well, I don't think I'm in the collective yet.
Yeah, I know, that's the
Okay.
point.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Xeno's Psycrystal will chime up. Yeah, she loves life almost as much as you hate your own. God damn it!
Oh.
Who hurt you?
Life hurt me! So did
You
marbles!
mispronounced the word marbles.
Yes. Marbles hurt me!
Marbles. What?
Oh, that's
Does the inn sell food?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stock up on some food.
Huh?
Xeno
Like,
has
what's the
not eaten
maximum
anything in over a
quality
month.
they have there? Is it trashy bar food, or is it like some of it decent?
It's like a mix of like tavern food, but it's all like country tavern food, so it's like from the local
Like
area.
medium quality?
Yeah, you've got like
I'm like if on a scale of F, like A, what would you rate it?
You sack of shit.
I mean it's pretty good quality. It's all mostly fresh, right?
So like maybe E or D.
Yeah, they don't sell rations here. Like there's some dried meat as well. So
Well, I think I love just knows immediately what I'm doing.
it's pretty good food. I'd say it's good meal per day.
He wants to know what fucking grade it is for Akashic cooking.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Why does a robot cook food? I don't know. Alright, well,
Her
anyway.
conjuration companion cooks food.
Well, everything at the tavern is pre-cooked, so.
Tavern's pretty
Hey,
good.
RoboCop ate baby food.
This is true. And then he shot the baby food for no reason whatsoever.
Okay. Well, shoot, what were we actually trying to do?
We
Map
were
out the
trying to
forest?
find the place that we accidentally destroyed, and then we found out that the fucking forest moves.
And
Yeah.
I now have
Oh.
a power that allows me to know direction and location.
Hey, that's useful.
Yes. I have decided.
Oh yes, I was going to ask. Chaps.
Oh, you took that? I was gonna take that next level. Nice.
No, I took Crystal Shard, Entangling Ectoplasm, No Direction and Location, Locate
Yeah,
Secret
okay.
Doors, and
I was
Speed.
gonna take that one too.
So I don't
Guess I don't
know
need
if Jadobi. I'm not sure if you had seen it a while ago. It probably got buried. But I was asking if the spheres version of Resurrection Scrolls are available because they're like drastically cheaper.
No, you can get the Psionic version.
What's the psionic version?
You got the Revivify. And well, I think there's one more for Sonics. Just can't remember the name of it. I've been doing 3.5 Sonics trying to get my character ready, so I'm confused on what names are stuff.
Psionic Revivify. 5th level spell.
You'll scroll down and see if it actually gives you the. Looks like it's.
One round of the victim's death. Okay, so that's probably not good enough to get the pixie. Is probably because the pixie died like round 1 of that combat, and I wouldn't have had the chance to preserve it until at least a few rounds afterwards. So
You have to get a beefy Revivify.
Is there a beefier? What's the beefier version of Revivify? For Psionics?
I don't know what it's called. Does Psionics even have a higher tier version of Resurrection?
You just upgrade it, or revive or wish.
Augment.
But yeah, augment pretty much.
It doesn't have, at least the one I'm looking at doesn't have a thing that extends the thing that I can see. All of the augment lets it affect outsiders, but doesn't do anything else, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Well, the augment is for outsiders, but just the base power is
For every additional negative
power.
level, the manifestation is
that was
Is that just
full
me, or
a
is
lot.
he
No,
That was
he's
full.
totally garbling.
Oh, okay. The manifestation. I thought that was like you can like have it. I thought that was something else, but that makes a lot more sense. Like you can give them some negative levels. So the most that they could with Psionic Revivify would be like, how many hit die does a pixie have? Or sprite rather. Sprite. I think it's 4. Sprite has. Wait, no. Was it a? I keep getting mixed up. Was it a pixie or a sprite?
It's a pixie.
That's right. Yeah, because pixie has like.
Alright, so
Yeah, so we could get. It could be like 7 rounds. How many rounds did the fight where the pixie got killed last?
less than 2 because the wolves didn't make it to you guys, and they move like 300 feet charging.
Okay. So in that case, is it reasonable to say, since I like pretty quickly after the fight ended, cast Gentle Repose on the sprite's corpse, is it reasonable to say that the corpse has been dead functionally dead less than like 7 rounds, for the purposes of like Psionic Revivify?
If Repose works the way that I think it works, then yeah.
Okay. So then, theoretically, is the cost for spellcasting services any different for psionics?
No, aside from some rules amongst Snorlax themselves, but they won't affect you because it's not an augment. So
Okay.
it'll be as a level 5 caster casting a or level 9 caster casting.
Okay.
Spell.
Is there someone in town that
Press
I
roll.
could have gotten someone to
Do that.
do that to bring the pixie back?
Cast it directly? No, but you could probably buy a scroll off of Qualergy.
Okay. How? I guess it's like standard 5th level scroll cost.
There's a bit difference, but it shouldn't matter at base because it's about augmenting and stuff.
Okay.
It's not a scroll with a stone, but
Okay. So that would be 1,100 gold. Yeah. So I will bring that up. We can buy a 5th level. Because I preserve. I'll bring that up on the party line, like the party telepathy line. We have enough money in the party fund that we could buy a scroll of Psionic Revivify, and I preserved the corpse of the pixie in enough time that we could bring it back right now if we bought a scroll of Psionic Revivify.
Xena will speak up. That's all well and good, and I'm sure Malachi and I could make it work, but none of us could speak her language.
I can.
Since when?
If you're concerned about somebody being able to translate,
I
can
leveled
do-
up. Out of character. I was saying this on the party telepathy line. I'm not sure if you're on that yet.
Oh, if this is on party telepathy line, I thought you guys were talking using voice.
Hmm.
If it was on telepathy line, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that.
Out of character. I took a rank in linguistics since we fought the pixie and learned Sylvan.
Right. Plus, we have telepaths, so my Psi Crystal can communicate with anything telepathically, and I'm sure others have similar abilities.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I have Sylvan, but if it doesn't know Sylvan and it knows something else, I also have polyglot ability.
I also was able to make contact with its spirit, and it said that it would be within reason. It would be at least open to the idea of like cooperating with us in exchange for us bringing it back. And it seems to know at least a little bit about the surrounding area and the forest. I could have continued to ask it questions, but that's kind of painful for it. So I elected to offer the resurrection rather than pissing it off.
Suppose
Okay.
that's a good choice.
yeah.
So yeah, I personally am all on board for dropping 1,100 gold pieces or so from the party fund to get a scroll, and then I think you guys should be able just to automatically cast the scroll since it's on your respective spell list.
If you get it as a scroll, I can use that as a procedure, which is basically like a ritual, but
Uh-huh.
it takes a little longer for it to be cast. But in effect, you guys would save the scroll would be left, and you guys can keep it.
it's technically a power stone, not a scroll.
Yeah, power stone. Yeah. But
And Psionic
If-
Revivify
if-
isn't a
if a
Psion
Power Stone-
power.
If a power stone is functionally a scroll, then I can still make a procedure out of it.
it is an egoist. So, and it is.
Oh.
That's my list.
Hang on, I'm an egoist. Technically, I could use it.
But you're an
You are
egoist?
Yes,
are
I'm an
an
egoist.
Huh.
That's how I have psychometabolism.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you do have that. You haven't been using your metamorph bullshit at all.
I use it literally
use it
at the
once.
first round of every
Yeah.
combat.
But you don't use the bullshit side of it. You use the. That's fair.
Give myself +4 to Dex so I can hit things better and dodge better.
Gotta use that cheese.
Delicious.
I am
cheese.
using the cheese.
For everyone.
Look, it's gonna be another 2 levels, and I need the cloak if I want to make like Razan the size of a house. Or make
Okay.
Mr. Boots the size of a pocket cat.
Who
Oh my
is
god, that's
not-
gonna be adorable.
I need to see
make me a
something
kitten
here. I got Xeno, Subame, Dreadmane, Rezon, Craven, and Mr. Boots in the collective. Who is out other than our new member then? That's just our new member.
Yep.
And her companion.
Right. If you invite me, and I'll jump in.
Well, I don't have. Hang on.
Are you buying you the charms while you're?
Well,
You could.
That's what I was gonna mention.
Jump Rezan.
I did it. I did.
Yeah, you could temporarily dump to Razan.
I could do that, or for 7,425 gold, going halves on it, we can get a pair of earrings that will link us into the collective, and there's no range limit other than this plane.
Yeah, so someone splits it for half, and they're permanently in Malachi's
Now,
collective.
if
Anyone
somebody
can-
Communication device.
If somebody is in the collective that would like to have unlimited planar range, I can take you out of the collective and we can purchase said earrings. I can only wear 2 of them, so that means 2 people.
If
Mm.
you're interested,
Just take Rezan out. It's free.
If you're interested in having long-range communications with somebody, I can. She goes into the back of the truck and then brings out what looks like a little small box and hands it to you. She turns it on, and when she speaks into one end, the other end, her voice comes out. And this is effective up to 60 miles.
Well, that could definitely come in handy if we split the party. But I'm thinking more along the lines of somebody being in the collective that's not really in the collective, but still has all the benefits of the collective.
And
For
also,
these-
that earring
you
makes
do
the
it.
other person a node for the collective, so they actually project your collective from them too.
Oh,
Also, good for splitting the party. Because
I did not realize.
yeah, I mentioned it. So it's quite nice because then you have 2 collective nodes.
Let's
Which we
do
did.
the Pixie Quest and see if we can't find more money for this venture of yours. Well, Razan isn't here.
Well, I don't know about the money out of character. I don't know about the money. I just know the pixie knows about information of the forest. They seem at least
Yeah.
willing to
Plus,
entertain.
Make up for a thing where we totally screwed up and did the wrong thing, like assholes.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess for now, I will have Echo in the collective while Razan is sleeping.
Okay.
All right, I will. Does T and/or Qual have the have a Power Stone of Psionic Revivify on hand, or that I could have ordered between sessions?
Qual will sell you one for a 75% markup, and he will sell you one for 2 gallons of your blood, or anyone's
No.
blood.
I will take him up on that. I will use corpse manipulation to make to just like take one of the bear corpses.
No,
that
he wants
we
to like.
have.
When I say anyone living in the party, that's what he's talking about. He wants.
No, like, as soon as he says this, you turn around, Zeno's already there, dagger to his fucking arm. Like, hey, I heard you needed blood. What's up?
Well, you know what? In fairness, we can heal you faster than you can bleed. So
I know,
for
right?
free.
This is still gonna likely do con damage. You're aware of this, right?
Oh. Shit. I just undid that.
Does out of character, is that gonna do con damage?
Not
Massive amounts of
automatically.
blood loss will cause con damage.
Yeah, The main problem is that Xeno's dagger will drink his blood, which he knows.
Oh.
It drinks
I
all
pull
the
out
blood.
my
not just-
skinning
use a
knife. Look, I'll use my actual knife, not my
See,
dagger of hurting myself for power.
my theory was that we would have like Xeno bleed a smallish amount at a time, and then any blood he loses would be replaced faster by the collective fast healing. Then he could bleed it out.
Yeah, I'll say you can do it over time.
Okay.
So,
The fast healing.
So,
kinda stops the bleeding.
We'll give it. I mean, Xeno's already in the fucking bucket anyway. So,
Oh my
give him-
god.
so just we give him 5 gallons of Xeno's blood for
But
the
there was only
psionic.
2 that was needed.
do you want
Oh.
the extra?
Xeno's just laying on the fucking bed, like, is it enough? Do you need more?
Okay, we'll stop with 2. I misremembered how much you wanted.
We'll give you 2.5 times as much needed. Yes.
Yeah, what does our new party member think of us ritualistically bleeding the Elan for blood?
It's genius. You're using resources of your body to get things. I don't know. I don't know what they would actually say.
I actually don't know how I'm supposed to react to this either.
Yeah. So I say, 100%. We give him 2 gallons of blood for a free psionic revivify.
Excellent. Here's the burns thing.
Yes.
Oh my
All right. So we now have a power stone of psionic revivify. Then.
Yep.
All right. Xeno, do you want to do the honors and bring back our pixie friend? And I will produce the perfectly intact body of the pixie.
Sure.
Well, aside from the crush damage, but yeah.
How
the
long-
do you want to maybe fix the body first?
Yeah,
That's
corpse
one
can
the
do
2
his name.
things that I did like immediately after we ended that fight was gentle repose it and restore it from the destroyed condition. Like it's
Okay.
not. Yeah, so it's been restored to like a complete corpse. Like there's nothing wrong with it.
You present this a pixie doll.
Yes.
Ta-doo.
Okay. Xeno's a little unsteady on his feet, but he's like, alright, I got this. Watch me bend the forces of nature to my whims with the power of my mind.
Just another day in the party.
I mean, it's
this-
also why not have Malachi do it since his power regenerates?
I
Are
don't
you an
think
egoist?
Malachi is an egoist. Is he?
He's a vitalist, which also has it
Oh.
I am a
because
vitalist.
there's a healer
Well-
class.
You don't need to spend power points to activate this power stone. Oh yeah, didn't Echo want to do something with the power stone?
Well, if it's left behind, I could make a procedure. But that's if does it get used up when you use it?
Yep.
Then
It's
that's
like a
fine.
scroll.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's not going to use. It doesn't use power points to activate a scroll / power stone, does it?
It does not, I don't
Nope.
think.
Shouldn't.
Okay. So
All
yeah.
right.
So whoever wants to do it, present the corpse. Yeah.
Malachi, you want to do it? You want to flip for it? I don't really
And remember,
know.
that you need to make a manifestor check if you're not strong
I was
to
gonna say it
actually
would be
cast the
very-
power.
Right. So
Do
that's...
you know what it is?
Say again.
Caster. Let me just double check my.
What did you say? Xeno is powerful enough? What?
No, Xeno, it is. He can bump his caster level.
Yeah.
I see. Yes.
Yeah, the best I've got is a 4 on my caster level check. Is anybody higher than that?
Xeno can bump.
Alright, so... Hey, can I use the dagger to bump my manifestor level for that?
Let's see, how do I write these rules?
Actually, I am.
Well, you have your always on bump from it.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, you can only bump it for like.
So the
purpose.
caster level of the scroll would be 9. Yes. So you have to make a DC 9 caster level check, a DC 10 caster level check.
Okay. Well, with with the dagger, I'm manifesting 7 automatically. Can I wild search and just bump myself up to level 9?
Yeah, it'll be.
I'll do that. Xeno just grabs the stone. Alright, stand back. I'm about to rage wildly and do shit. Boom. Xeno holds the crystal out and it glows.
Everyone gets away. Echo gets closer. All right, let's see how this goes. Come on, little pixie. I'm gonna. Well, actually, Mr. Boots will be like a little bit closer, just so the pixie can see him.
Xeno's eyes glow very wildly. Energy flutters around him, and his hair waves in the breeze. Fun naturalness. Woo! Alright, are we good?
Oh yeah, do you eat Echo's food? They're trying to shove.
Sure. Xeno will nibble on the kebab.
So just so you know, you get 10 temporary hit points for the next 4 hours.
Oh. Wow. Oh, wow, I actually feel a little better now. Huh.
Alright.
It's almost like eating things regularly is good for you.
I have another.
I
kebab.
like to imagine that like unless you're eating Akashic food, you are just like on like starvation diet.
The Xeno has the
Bare
Eli
minimum.
thing where, yeah, he can sustain himself on his psionic energy as long as
Yeah.
he spends 1 power point. So he's done that for about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Boots will nod in acknowledgement of the sprite and have Craven speak for him. I believe that this fulfills my end of the offered bargain. Craven will say in Sylvan for Mr. Boots. She will find that her corpse has been violated in no way.
Except the part where we put her soul back in it.
Yes. So Craven will respond in Sylvan. Do you want me? Would it be better to put it in text? I don't know if it's, but I don't know that it matters.
Did anyone speak Sylvan that have to whisper this to?
Do not think anybody else speaks Sylvan.
Okay,
I
Not
think
that
it's
I'm
just
aware of.
Echo. I think it's just Echo and Mr. Boots.
cool.
Just Mr. Echo.
My idiot. Oh yeah, the pixie or the Psy Crystal can talk
Yeah.
too.
And
But
I
anyway.
can talk to the Psy Crystal.
But yeah, yes. So, well, glad to have you back. Yes, but yes, we were able to get together the resources to bring you back earlier than expected, with some fortunate circumstances, and so here we are. I'm hoping that we can have a long and mutually beneficial partnership.
It'd be funny if the pixie just flew off right after you said that. I mean, horrible for us, but you have to admit it would be funny.
I did like ask her question. Well, I don't know if it's male or female. Out of character, I don't. In character, I would.
It's female.
Okay. I did grant you 3, but I will for now grant you 3 questions. Okay.
So Jabbers and so Xeno, does your Psy Crystal understand Sylvan?
It can communicate telepathically with anything
Hey, what's
and
up?
understand it. So yeah, they can communicate back to it. Telepathic speech.
Well, it's only speaking, so it's not talking back to your Psy Crystal then. Because it's just talking
Right.
out loud.
Well, it can communicate telepathically. So does communication not imply returning?
Well, it's not. Yeah, but it's not returning the telepathic communication to your Psy
It
Crystal.
can
So-
return. It's
Hey,
choosing
guys,
not to.
Just a
I'm gonna be
question.
right back. Feel free. You can just assume that Mr. Boots or Craven or whatever will ask the questions as needed
this-
or whatever. But I do
Alright.
have to go real
3
quick
questions for
to
each person we
run
can talk
my.
to.
No, that's in general. Just said that out loud. So Echo
Okay.
and Mr. Boots heard this.
Okay, just good to know. I will relay this to the party.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Like 20, 30 minutes or so. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So it seems like they will be willing to
Mr. Boots
answer
passes
3
out.
questions of your guys'. I wanted to ensure that you guys had some sort of plan of action with what your questions you wanted to ask before I start.
Okay.
Although normally it is usually my habit to ask for names first, but I believe it would be a bad idea in case that might count.
Right. Should we perhaps inquire about the nature of the forest and how one could navigate it?
Oh, poor Rezan. Like,
Oh. he's built for it. He's fine.
I just kind of like lift Dreadmane, pull Rezan out next to him, and put Dreadmane back down.
Here, put Dreadmane in the car, or Razan in the car.
Right.
The
So
little
Never done
robot
3
with
at once before.
What do we actually want to ask?
How the fuck do we navigate the forest? What the fuck's up with the wildlife? And what do you call it?
Oh, as you say that, Xeno's like, oh, actually, you remember that girl that walked out of the tailoring shop?
Let's pretend I do.
Well, she was talking to Marco, and she said that her friend was the one making the mutated animals. So it's definitely a person doing it.
And where the fuck that guy is, so we can kick his ass.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's got the core crystal.
So
Oh, we can
Echo
ask the
walks
picture
over
if you
there,
guys want.
over towards Dreadmane and Craven. She puts a hand over in his.
Crystal, we don't need to clean any
No,
windows.
are you okay?
God damn it.
Craven and Dreadmane just lay there unconscious.
And
Oh,
she stands there
happens
for an
sometimes. don't
like
worry
she
about it.
stands there staring for an uncomfortably long, like waiting a response.
Oh my god.
But does anyone have better questions than those?
Probably
How do we
better
navigate the forest? Seems pretty important. Oh, we could ask the pixie if there's anything useful in the forest we could acquire.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
like the pixie might know secrets and items in the forest no one else does. Let's ask if she thinks there's anything we could acquire that she would be willing to show us.
Out of character, personally. I
The
think
answer to
it's a better
that is
idea
either
to-
going to be a yes or no, and you know it.
I mean, personally, I think it's better to figure out how to navigate the forest and
Yeah.
Yeah.
like first things first, because if we can't do anything unless we know.
Yeah, that would help. How to navigate the forest. So we're in agreement. Question 1, how to navigate the forest.
And I don't know if Mrs. Boots told everyone, but there was some information given to Mr. Boots by the Pixie in the undead questioning time. I don't know if Mr. Boots ever shared that.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, he asked like 8 questions.
Uh-oh.
God, boots it, Mr. Dam. Would this be one he's unconscious? Fuck.
So we slap them and see if they wake up.
Uh, or, so, question 1, how navigate forest? Question 2, where is guy making fucked up animals?
Or the
making fucked
corporate.
up
I
animals.
think it would be more.
Weren't we looking for a set of runes that was different than the funhouse?
Like, I think
Yes.
a good question too would be, if you know, what is the
Yeah.
nature of the forest and the animals and the strange animals?
Well, the strange animals are being made by some fucked up asshole.
Oh, are they? You guys figured that out?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
When Zeno overheard it.
Well, plus Zeno's been making Psycraft checks on the animals and figuring out, oh hey, this is alchemical in nature. Someone's doing this deliberately.
so to be fair, Zeno didn't hear that her friend was making them, but that they were her friend's pets. But I
Right.
mean, you can probably figure that out. Zeno, I believe, would figure that out through
His Psycrystal. Yes.
knowing that shit was already, being made.
Yeah. Zeno had all the pieces to put it together. Alright, so what's question 2 then? Where this person is? Where the runes are? Hello?
I honestly don't
I
know.
like
Be a
where
good
this
idea.
person is and where that fat loot.
Yeah. I am okay with that.
But in real people words instead of Lub's words.
So question 2.
is people.
Calm down, Soylent GM. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh god, that's why I said keep in mind echoes being heard this. So
Echo literally just said in character, I'm not going to do that. That would be a bad idea.
Yes.
uh,
And I said that in common, so that not in Sylvan. So, I mean, I don't know if the pixie knows, but I'm assuming
If it
that
knew common, it would not have jabbered at us in Sylvan. when
It
they
would
heard
not
it.
have died if it had known common. Let's say it. It would not
Confirmed.
be dead if it had been able to say, Razan, do not kill me. Please.
are you even wondering why it knew Razan's?
It's a fae. I'm sure it knows a lot of crazy things. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
All right. So, do you want me to start asking these questions, or like could you just type them in the order you want them to be asked?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to describe. Sorry. Also, the third description. The child had like a baby on its back and like a carrier.
What?
What?
Like not really a baby, maybe like a 3-year-old.
Like a toddler.
Yeah, it was carrying a toddler around.
That's an important detail.
Who's carrying the toddler?
The child that is friends with.
Did Echo see?
Okay, the girl
Is the
that
owner of the
wandered
wolves.
off. Gotcha.
Did Echo miss the child, or did she see it? 'Cause she was up and tried to say hello and shook hands and all that.
Well, yeah, you guys only saw her when she walked by, and you all were introducing each other. She kind of quietly walked by the background,
Huh.
and then Zeno actually interacted.
I guess I would have seen that.
Yeah. Sorry. I just remembered it now. I'm like, oh shit, right.
Right. So the questions. First one would be the how to navigate the forest. The second one would be you're gonna have to word that second one about the bad guy with the pet stuff, so I can ask it correctly.
Do you know where the person is that is creating the mutations and his location? And would you tell us? Or because that I'm not sure if that would be with the ands and the ands. That's still one question.
Right. Alright.
Where can we find the person creating the mutated animals in the forest? That's a good one.
I would change question 3 to will, because the answer to can is going to be yes and then nothing. Also, I would change the first question to be how can we navigate?
Yeah. Let's not screw ourselves here.
So,
All right. It starts chatting back. Echo.
Because, like, I like the parts where we don't get hard. Or at least we mitigate how hard we get screwed.
It works.
Activity type.
Who is discording me?
Not I.
probably me.
Huh.
It's
Okay.
me, Dio.
It is I, Dio, here to eat bread. Get it? The bread are people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also here to drop boats on people and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yes, we all read parts 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Nope.
What about parts 2?
I mean, yeah, but Dio's not involved in that.
Yeah, but we had the Pillar Men, which was almost as good. Remember, everyone, if you need to kill a god, lure him to a volcano and then claim it was all part of your plan.
I mean, I don't know. Wham, AC/DC, and Cars, seriously?
They were the start of the flamboyant poses. It was pretty awesome. Especially when they're like, oh, okay, we see that humanity has devolved in our absence. We're just gonna leave now. Not even bother to fight you.
That's a lot of typing.
Yep. I am, yeah, wow. Nervous.
Well, you fleshed out that question that had already been asked, but got a better answer. So.
Well, that's Mr. Boots' fault for not telling us this shit.
You did get a better answer though, so that's nice. On both questions, actually.
I mean, because it's alive and not being contacted via the Speak with Dead spell?
Yeah. It's quite ecstatic to be alive.
And all the people who participated in the part where it died, aka Razan, are unconscious.
Yeah.
So who put Craven and Dreadmane to sleep? It?
Mr. Boots fell unconscious, and then they fell unconscious. There's definitely no causal link there. Correlation does not equal causation.
Sprite
Hey, I
songs
mean,
and boots
Xeno
and
had
all
nothing
fell
to do with
asleep.
the dying. Actually, I think I was busy skinning wolves while you killed it, so I'm good.
I wasn't even conscious. I don't even have the ability to go unconscious.
I was a different character then.
Oh yeah, can we say we held a small memorial for Agni and our other fallen party member who, was sacrificed?
I'm sure. Well, we definitely took care
So
of
Agni.
Agni.
Yeah. I guess so.
I have no idea what other fallen party member you're talking about.
Oh, wow, okay, that's shade being thrown.
Damn.
No, I really don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Khadgar's character, the one we sacrificed. To
Oh yeah,
stop
I
the
forgot about that.
Oh,
Oh no, it's Jitzer Lavore in Pixie format. That's about what I expected.
oh.
Drawings
Pixie,
of
that's
it,
not
or the
very
actual
Paragon.
drawings of them, or actual.
I hope it's drawings.
That's what I'm.
They're
hoping.
photorealistic drawings,
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Photorealistic.
including the right colors and stuff. Got all kinds of forest creatures, humans, and whatnot. Just covering all over the face.
Wow.
Like a Hage teacher of just dicks.
I've heard of a bag of dicks, but I've never heard of a head of dicks.
Interesting.
Face
I've
of
heard of a
dicks.
bag of severed heads, but a head of severed dicks is a bit different.
Right, that was interesting.
So would anyone like to translate
Yes,
what the Pixie
newfound
said?
friend Echo. What did she say?
I mean,
I will start from the beginning. I had asked about how to navigate the. And the Pixie responded that they personally mark all the places they want so that they can find it. Although it's generally impossible if you stay too long in a single location to know exactly where you are. But you can take rough guesses after a while. She says or is it a she or he?
It's a she.
Okay. She says she knows where the village is, so they know that the stars are at the south of here, near the forest. And then they made a strange about don't try to steal the stars, as they will try to go away and murder you.
Okay.
Sounds more like
Oh,
will-o-wisps to me.
Then I asked about the odd feature. I didn't have any good descriptions. I've not seen any quite yet. She said the wolves come from a shack in the forest, directly east or a little south of here. Usually it's a little farther in than the stars are, but she doesn't really care too much about that. And if it's just a shack, it might move a lot more than the important.
We need to go kill this shack right now. Blow it up from a distance. Let's get a lot of.
This is where Agni's fireballs would have come in handy.
Damn it, Agni! Why'd you have to blow yourself up?
Who's
Wah,
this
wah.
Agni person?
And the
His grave is over there, and I'll point into the direction of where we buried the leftovers.
yeah. And the third question?
Oh, they didn't really give me an answer for that. They kind of just they drew something on his face.
On his face?
Is there any way to
It's
interpret the dick pictures as a map?
Yeah.
She says something back to the pixie and Sylvan and waves.
Quick! After the pixie!
Did we just go the opposite direction of the forest?
I run after the pixie.
It's
I
fine.
follow the squishy.
It's fine. So
Shit.
it's quite a bit faster than you can run.
Damn it!
So, can I keep up with it with a 60-foot perfect fly speed?
You keep pace with it, but do you want to chase the pixie as I said bye?
Oh well. That happened.
That's what I ask as she's trying to leave.
Yeah, that's less showing us, more going away. I go
Nope.
back to trying to figure out if I can interpret the dick pictures as a map of any sort.
Yeah, can I make a knowledge geography check on that?
You guys just examining these dicks.
What does it mean?
Pretty bizarre, guys. Pretty bizarre. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not with the Dick Watchers.
It's a good thing Rizal's not your social face tank, because now he has like -10 to diplomacy.
Oh, is it
An automatic reduced opinion by
Is
it.
this a permanent tattoo of dick?
Yes, yes it is. He messed with a fairy. Of course it's permanent.
It's not just ink. It's not just like ink you can wash away. It's actually permanent. Holy
Yeah, it's permanent magic.
no! Oh no! It's like
Well, it needs to
weird,
be permanent
grotesque,
so we can
like,
follow the
lights.
map.
Oh no!
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that was great.
No.
Do I recognize the dicks as a map?
Oh god!
What does it mean? It's like something.
Okay. Well, you've discovered the dicks are very nice and very well everything. So
Okay,
you could probably pass a biology lesson with these dicks.
that's not a map. I just say this
Alright.
very seriously, just like they're not a map. It's not a map. It's just dicks. Yes, yes.
We got. Oh yeah, There's bears, lizards, humans, everything you'd find in and around a forest.
She starts to point
Cows.
them out by which creature they are to the party.
A couple of big horse ones over the eyebrows.
All right. We've all had some fun, but serious question: who wants to go find whoever is making all these evil wolves and setting them on us?
And get them to stop.
Yes.
I can tell because it's forked.
Oh,
I think he's having too much fun.
That's so stupid. Let's go. Get in the car.
Are we going for the wolf guy, or are we going for the
Yes.
south? Okay.
Kill the wolf guy.
Okay, yeah, let's
Wolves
go.
first.
So do we just trust your siege engine to go in the forest? How does this work, Echo?
It can fit anywhere that that Dreadmane and Craven can.
Okay.
And it's an all-terrain vehicle.
We
ATV?
just kind of forced Dreadmane's and Craven's hands closed around the back of it, so it would drag them. Then throw Razan and Mr. Boots in it.
I mean, we could just buy a large cart and stick them on it. Hook it up to the back.
I mean,
Right.
the car is fairly strong, so it should be able to drag them along if you can tie them. It's got a 22 base strength and has a fairly high carry.
How long till Razan gets... not Razan.
Uh,
Mr. Boots is
Boots?
back. Hmm.
Malachi will pet Mr. Boots roughly. Come on,
Also, the
wake up.
car has two
Come on,
arms,
wake
so,
up.
so the car can technically hold them. It's really interesting why they gave
Let's
drones.
go.
Yep, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
To give space to people who need it, she stays out of the car and just flies along with it.
I can sit on top of the car if it makes it easier.
No. I think that would be where Draven and Dreadmane, because it could definitely lift them off the car.
Okay. I just sort of pop into Quality. Hey, T, how much would you charge me for a huge cart to lift some dead weight?
What, did I look like
Quality
a...
is the common-
no, carts? Like, what the hell you been smoking, boy? Oh, that's a horrible accident for what he is. Whatever. He's very, like, confused why you're asking him about carts.
I think you would ask the common wear for that, not.
Alright. Ah, god damn it. Okay.
Just
Stick my head in.
go in, find a cart, pull it out while he's not looking on the door.
Hey, carts. Got any?
Yeah, we got the cart field in the back there.
Cool.
He points out the window, and there's a field of carts. By the way, you couldn't see it from when you're outside the building.
Alright, I'm gonna buy one.
What kind of cart do you want?
Big one.
Something
Big one.
that can be dragged alongside the back of another car.
Yeah, one you can hook up to a caravan. Maybe some nice wheels so they don't break.
That's wheels. So enchanted wheels.
No, just wheels.
Fine, no enchanted wheels. uh, 100 and 200 gold.
Okay. 200 gold?
Heavy wagon, yep.
Alright. Plop that down. Do we have that in the party fund? Never mind, I'll cover it.
Is this a rental or is this a permanent?
I assume we can find something to do with a heavy cart at some point.
If you bring it back in perfect condition, I'll give you back 25% what you paid for it.
You are a gem. Okay, thanks. I plop the money on the counter and leave. because that's what he apparently likes.
Yep.
I just sort of,
Relation with commonware improved by 1.
hey, come help me get this freaking cart.
And I help him.
I
sort of like
get
pull-
you the freaking cart.
Help the guy with 8 strength move a cart.
I have 8 strength as well.
Oh my god.
I have more strength than the two of you put together.
Yeah.
So you go to the back, and there's a wagon there.
Is it large enough for the 2 of them?
It is that big. That's what you bought.
We'll stick them on top of each other. They have no dignity. They're unconscious. They don't care. They're dead anyway. They don't need any dignity.
I don't need to. Oh, that's.
I pull it around.
Okay.
Put them in a compromising position. It'll be funny.
Oh my god.
That
Oh,
is.
okay. I put them so they're 69ing. Are you happy?
Rizan's face is covered with dicks, and Dreadmane and Craven are now laying in a wagon 69ing. Yay!
This is what we do to our party members.
Yep.
Poor party members.
We are assholes. Okay, Razan and Mr. Boots get treated with dignity and go in the real car.
Hey, I just dropped 200 gold for this joke. Let me have this.
Yeah, we're treating Dreadmane and Craven like assholes.
Yeah, they're dead. They're what do they want?
Wait, no. We need Razan in
I
there.
take
Not
offense to
Subban.
that.
We need
I don't-
Razan in there because Razan's infested.
They are non-sapient undead, unlike you, who is a sentient being. I don't even notice you're undead. I just know you as a person.
The car's only gonna be going at like 60 feet around. What are you guys?
Okay.
Okay, you guys. This is how it's gonna be. Okay, I'll be on.
Yeah.
I'll be out here.
Are
I
you
don't
beginning
actually
to?
I don't need to be in there because I can fly at the same speed or greater than the vehicle.
Is Echo regretting her life choices now by seeing this?
No, she's very happy to have a lot of friends in her vehicle.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Hey. She should put it forward into her companion starts driving.
Alright. You start driving down. Driving down the village. Do.
So
You-
we need to
you-
try heading to the south or east to find this shack place.
So as you approach the edge of the village, you see the little girl walking down the road. Casually walking.
The same little girl?
Yeah, the one with the crazy outfit and the smaller
Is she
child.
Is she in a way? Like
Probably,
Are we gonna hurt her?
Yeah, she's just wandering down the middle of the road.
Let's
Ooh,
slow
boys.
down. Stop this crazy thing!
The car slows down. It doesn't have great brakes, but it's not gonna hit her.
Alright, well, she'll probably hear you coming and turn around. Wave at Zeno, or wave in general, and then walk to the side of the road.
I'll wave at her. I'll be waving at her because I'll wave at
I'll
everybody.
wave back, I guess. Hello.
Have fun in the forest! She waves to get out of your way.
I think we're gonna go see your friend. Do you want to join us?
Oh no, she won't like you. She'll probably kill you. I'll come by later. She goes walking back the other way.
Okay. Hey, you all ever think you're about to do something you're gonna regret later, but you're still doing it?
Every day.
Every time I enter this forest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so with that, actually, is it visible? Is the would the car and the cart be visible if I was flying up above the sea line? Would I still be able to look down and?
No.
No. Okay, so I'll actually have to. Okay.
So, yeah. Should I make a survival check to try and navigate this forest again?
Probably. Oh, you guys
So-
are way too big, however.
I'll use the compass.
Uh,
Oh, sweet-o.
Cybertruck.
It's only
Cybertruck
50k.
truck does whatever a Cybertruck does.
Alright, where's my list of DCs? So you're looking for the shack in the forest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cool. Forest 1. Where?
Wow, I
Why?
see a big boo-boo.
Hmm?
Well, I'm just checking my measurements there. That's 120 feet, each little square being 5 feet, and we've all become large, and they're...
I'm not fixing your size because this is travel.
We are swole.
If you'd have been a fight on the way there, then yeah, that'll do the thing, but where's my good dice? Oh, there. Oh, it was Discord. Thank you, Discord. I don't have you open in the other window or anything. Okay. I didn't pre-roll today because I didn't know what you guys were doing.
Wouldn't you be able to change the map squares to 2.5?
No, because this map I shrunk down so we could have bigger maps for fights and stuff.
Ah.
You've been actually playing on this map. Like, this is a different size map. I just haven't fixed your sizes yet.
What is this? Okay.
That
That's
was
something
a
we
cone
were
from
supposed to see.
one of your attacks.
Aha.
Because this is the map you fought on last time. Okay, I don't need that open.
I'm just thinking that my vision is not accurate with that sizing, but...
No,
that's
it's not.
okay
But I'll
for
fix
now.
it as you get to combat. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock. Nah, don't do combat. That fight. Alright, so the night's falling. Do you make camp?
I mean, we could.
I mean, I'm
We
good.
have. I haven't really done anything today, so I'm good to go, or I'm good to camp.
I suppose we could continue on at this point.
I mean, we're doing it in the dark, but I have light. Everyone else has dark vision or light.
Oh yes, I generally keep my armor, the shield's light suppressed.
You can turn it on at night though, as per a nice light.
If we need it, yeah, but I have
Right.
dark vision. So generally,
Right.
I won't need it.
Well-
So unless somebody needs me to
We're
turn
all
on my
large.
torch shield, I keep it suppressed.
Alright, so
We're a bit big here. I don't know if that was already pointed.
it was very pointed out.
Yep.
Sorry.
Unless you guys get into combat, I'm leaving it because
Okay.
I have to readjust the tokens on a different map. Because half my
Yeah.
maps are still the old size. Alright. Why did I make that that size? So you're carrying on through the night?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Anyone who gets penalties for not sleeping gets penalties.
Oh wait, yeah, I would get penalties for that, wouldn't I? Shit.
Well, the
Yeah.
robot can stay awake all night. It's a robot.
So can the undead.
The living,
But the undead are passed out.
yeah, the living
Oh
like
wait,
myself.
you're an undead too.
Yeah.
We might as well camp.
Well,
Because wouldn't the penalties happen the next day, not through the night?
yeah. Alright. So as you're all camping,
Yeah.
actually adjust your sizes.
So if we are going to sleep, there is something I would like to do. Hang on a sec. 5, 6, 7.
Right, so
That's
while I
eight.
was up in the sky for a minute, I did a mental archive of what it was like up there.
Alright.
For later reference. And this is a perfect memory, as in recollection, absolute.
Take auto hypnosis to memorize something.
Alright. So as you guys are having a nice little camp, where the fuck is it? You know, you go 1 week with open stuff and you can't find it anymore. There's a small red glow comes towards the camp.
Oh god, no!
Question. Does Tsubame's thing start to glow?
Oh, shit, nope, didn't mean that.
It glows in the presence of creatures of the animal type, apparently.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, cool.
After the last thing I remember was that we had just revived the pixie.
It drew dicks on Razan's face, which gave him a huge penalty to diplomacy.
Why?
And also, we bought a cart to carry to make the car carry your minions. And at somebody's request, I put them in a compromising position so they look like they're 69ing, and that's about it. And now we're camping,
No,
and
we got-
some weird red thing is coming up.
We got answers to some questions from the pixie.
Did she just disappear, or what happened?
Yep.
She bid us. She gave us the answers to 2 questions. Well, technically 3, but the third one was not of any help to us. And then she waved goodbye and took off. The first answer was they mark the forest, but anything that stays in one position for too long, the forest moves. So the second question was about where is the person creating the mutations, and that's where we're heading now, sort of.
Yeah.
And the third question was, where are all the goodies, or can you show us where the goodies are in the forest? And then she proceeded to go over and magically alter Razan's face with every kind of penis imaginable.
And then we used a knowledge geography check and determined that it is not a map.
Yeah.
It is not a map.
The pictures of dicks on his face is not a map, a treasure map. And Echo gave us a biology.
Started pointing out the dicks and what they're from.
What they were, what types of animals they were from, and whatnot.
This is a hemipenis. This is a tripenis. This is a helical penis.
This one's from a lizard because it's forked.
This one's a cat's because it has barbs on it.
I don't
You
want to
seem to
know.
know about dicks. Anyways, that's my knowledge nature check.
Yeah, you figured out what it was.
Well, Mr. Boots is back awake now, and so are his minions, so they get out of their 69 position.
Oh, now I realize why they fell asleep. I thought the sprite had something to do with it. It was because she laughed. Dumbass. Oh, that was a good one.
What?
Mr. Boots stands up and does a cat stretch and yawn, and just kind of gives a really look at Tsubame.
Why?
He just assumes Tsubame is responsible. Him or him? No.
I regret nothing. So, have we figured out what this thing is?
What am I looking at?
Yeah.
Red glowy thing.
A red glowy thing. Is it at all similar to the
There.
like yellow glowy thing that was the pixie?
It's a pixie.
It is a pixie?
Well, Echo's actually trying to talk to it as she moves closer.
Oh, hey, this one speaks common.
Yes, that's also a male.
A
I
male
did not say that in character.
It's a male pixie.
Hello there. And then Echo sticks her hand out for a handshake.
Maybe a finger and a thumb.
The pixie waves his hands, and a appropriately sized arm appears in front of it and shakes your hand.
Oh.
If you want, you can roll a will save to disbelieve that.
I choose to believe it.
I mean, it's being polite.
Can I sense motive this pixie to see if it means us harm for killing its friend, possibly?
Hey, we resurrected its friend.
Yeah.
may not even be its friend.
Who knows?
Could be its
Aha.
lover.
This is true.
Could be its mortal enemy.
Or maybe it's mad at us for resurrecting its enemy.
How are you doing right now? I actually don't know. Is it nighttime? Because I would say, how are you doing tonight?
It is.
Yeah,
nighttime.
Okay. How are you doing?
Oh, they're photorealistic penises.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he said.
He is covered in penises. He's just Mr. Dickface from now on. What the?
Oh, that's so good to hear. Congratulations, friend.
This 7500th weekly. A drinking contest with a fae. What could be better?
Sense motive! This is how. Oh fuck! This is how stories start.
I can't drink.
Are you sure you want me to roll sense motive here?
No, we do not want you specifically to roll sense motive. How about somebody
Well-
competent roll sense motive, like Mr. Boots?
Mr. Boots is unconscious. I.
No, he's not.
Mr. Boots just woke the fuck up.
Oh right, yeah. Oh my god, you have -4 to sense motive.
Yes.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that, nat 20. Good job, Mr. Boots. Good, be competent. Good boy.
That was Malachi.
That was Malachi.
Sorry,
Thank you, Malachi.
Good, be competent.
Malachi is reasonably certain that the pixie's honest.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah, let's.
Bring the anti-undead
That
wine
sounds
that
like it
most
would
of the
be-
party can't drink.
That'd be a
Oh
great-
yeah, like,
a great time
you know,
to be had.
pulls out the wine, like the anti-undead wine. Oh, who wants to drink some of this?
I still
No.
have some of these left. You could have these as well. And I pull out the remaining 4 kebabs.
Cool.
We've got a bunch
Alright.
of kebabs.
Let's drink with a pixie. This will not end horribly for us, definitely.
Alright,
The Fae, let's get wasted. Hid Zeno, I've got booze.
Alright, so the car will follow behind, carrying Rizan and making sure that the cart stays with us. Because the robot will be driving it, and the robot stays here.
Gas, gas, gas!
My foot on the gas. Anyway, so yeah, definitely following. Yes, sounds like a.
Oh man, I'm just imagining you having the only car, so it's like that Gate anime series where they're driving the Hummer through all like the medieval villages.
Elves
I had-
with rocket launchers.
I had
Yes.
another game where we were like modern day Earth. It was like similar concept to Gate. And we had like a military. We worked for like basically Warehouse 13 on like actual Earth, and we had a military van, a military jeep that we were like driving down the road, and then like a druid who was like wandering through the forest like saw this and like thought we were some kind. Granted, we were. Grant thought we were like driving some kind of like horrible abomination against nature, and, and like started attacking us with fireballs. But we like drove away too fast for him to like do anything to us.
He uses call lightning. Wah!
Wah!
Alright, so y'all follow the pixie. It's a bit of a journey. Probably around midnight by the time you get there. Did I lose?
Yes,
the
let's
house?
follow a fae to its place of residence at midnight and go drinking with it. This is storybook stuff right here. This is gonna end horribly for us.
I mean, Faye seems honest.
Faye can be good.
No, yeah, like it'll be good, but we'll also like suffer something horribly embarrassing the day after.
It can't be more embarrassing than Resonance.
That's true.
Alright. So you get there, and there's all kinds of spirits laid out around. The drinking kind, not the soul kind.
Oh, okay. Ooh, spirits drinking the spirits. Sorry.
Spirit wine has a whole new meaning.
Alright. So who has... There's various
Yes.
colors. Name a color, or any colors, and how many you have.
Xeno will look for something purple and just take 3 shots of it.
Alright.
I'm tempted to say black, but I don't want to die.
I'll take something that's like light purple or bluish and green.
I'll say like a nice dark, like amber kind of brown black color.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, can cats have alcohol?
Oh.
Uh,
I mean,
can cats have alcohol?
Am I missing someone?
Sure.
Who said blue? Who said green?
that was me. I was the blue-green.
Yeah, okay, I had that
Did
correct.
you know that cats cannot tolerate ingesting alcohol and can easily be poisoned by it?
Maybe you don't partake.
I don't partake.
Anyone else partaking? Malachi?
Malachi will take a shot of everything.
Oh my god.
I'm immune
He's
to poison.
he's doing the kamikaze. Oh,
I'm immune to poison.
Oh,
So I will drink one of everything. I will taste
Yeah,
each one and be like,
Drinking even a little bit of alcohol immediately gives a cat alcohol poisoning.
wow.
wow.
So the chick that was on Twitch a while back that took a mouthful of vodka, and to prove that it was vodka, kind of with it on her tongue, kind of like kissed her cat with it, and the cat was like lick, lick, lick. Blah. She could have seriously fucked her cat up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that the same chick who threw her cat and was like, no? Like, yeeted him across the fucking room?
The cat like ran away from her.
Yeah.
From I saw it was like lick, 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 and just ran. The one clip that I saw of it, she was like, "See, it's vodka." And I was like, people were pissed. It's like, how could you abuse your animal like that? I didn't know it was bad for cats, though.
Okay, so I'm going to start with Malachi. No, you don't feel that. You're not bleeding anywhere, that's fine.
And of course, it's worse for smaller cats.
You feel pleasantly warm. You gain +2 on saving throws against fear.
Hey, for how
That's-
long?
Does she have any catnip instead? Or he?
An hour. I'll look. They have a lot of stuff. Well, they have something that looks like catnip, but it's
Fey drugs.
smells spicy and pungent. It's very spiky looking.
Can I ask the pixie his name so I can refer to him courteously and politely?
No, you cannot.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Be polite.
I mean, Echo does that to be polite, but out of character, I'm just gonna tell you, most people would know right off the bat. Asking to pay for their name is really bad.
Well, can I ask him instead, can I have something I can call you by that will not overstep,
What
by
should we-
asking?
What should we
What
call
should
you?
we What should we call you? Since
Newfound
you are our
friend of
host.
ours.
Hang on.
Call me
All
Red
right.
Glow. Call me Mr. Mister. Call me Red Tater Salad.
The effects of catnip are similar to the effects of marijuana and
Okay.
LSD in humans.
Okay. A
See, I
quag.
figured it. I assumed it was like
Aquago Fiero
pie, but-
Mizuma the 13th.
Quagga Fiero Mizuma the 13th.
If it's
Alright.
inhaled, it's a stimulant. If it's eaten, it's a sedative. For cats, catnip.
That is
That's probably
Interesting
why they
name.
usually eat it.
Hmm.
Like I've seen them. Most people just give them. Most of the time that I've seen it, they just spread it out on the floor and let them eat it. Which
Alright.
is usually why they lay on the ground and look around like they're dumbfounded for a while.
So, upon drinking your 4th drink, Malachi, you're infused with a calm, heavy, warm feeling. As if a nice long sleep would be nice.
Wait, that was me.
Apparently, catnip also has mild sedative effects for humans as well.
Alright.
If eaten.
To both Echo and Malachi, you have a blue sugary drink, kind of minty. It makes you feel happier and you sound better, and you're going to get a +2 alchemical bonus to diplomacy for the next
a +2 what bonus to diploma?
alchemical
Alchemical.
for 1 hour.
So,
But you get -4 sense motive.
I mean, I have a -5 to diploma, so
-8 to sense motive.
Oh, sweet merciful
wait,
Buddha.
did I take a hit since motive?
Yes, it has a sense motive benefit to diplomacy.
So how much was the?
+2
-4.
Diplo,
So now I'm at
minus
-4
cents.
So everybody tell her lies now. She will believe them.
Malachi, you
Guy is
also
triangular.
you feel like you see things faster. You get some perception bonuses, but lowered will save.
Apparently, only 50 to 75% of cats actually react to catnip in any significant way. It's like a genetic trait.
Oh right, yeah. Now I have to roll shit because bunch. Oh no. All right, so you're on your 2nd drink of this type. 38 minus 10. Ooh. That's
Minus
28. Alright, you're sickened for 3d8 minutes, Malachi. It is not a poison effect. Do you keep drinking?
Well, the one that made me sickened, I won't continue drinking anymore. Everything else seems to be okay.
Okay, so you're gonna keep having other things. Okay. So you're like, oh, I need to wash this down with a drink.
Yeah.
Well, it was the green one because that was the blue one that caused me to have the sense motive penalty.
Yeah. I haven't got to the green one yet.
Oh, okay.
That's a couple. So the next drink from Malachi is a pale sludge. You drink it, you feel more brave, like you're not going to be as afraid of stuff. But you also feel like your fast healing's shittier. I mean, it doesn't actually affect it, but yeah, it increases your will saves against fear by 2, and drops your healing for every healing effect you take by 2 to a minimum of 1.
Oh, wow.
I feel like
And-
it would be worse if it was better.
If I healed faster, it wouldn't be.
Oh god, you got.
What?
What did you do?
So another not poison effect. You feel mildly confused, but it kind of wears off after a few seconds. You're good.
So it's like being
You
stoned.
what?
Mildly
Wears-
confused, but it wears off every few seconds.
So my real life.
Welcome to that status effect that you got there, Malachi. I sent it DMs.
Oh no.
This is why you don't drink all of the drinks.
Yeah. No. This is
Alright, so next, Sethgar, you're having a second drink, right? A green one.
Yeah, it's the green one.
Okay, and Malachi will have that with you. You feel a bit faster and more balanced. You get +2 acrobatics for the next hour, as well as +2 against CMD for against trips. However, -2 perception checks for the next 2 hours.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
From 12.
This is just a long list of bonuses and penalties, some of which are to the same things.
Is Malachi immune to Constitution damage? Oh, there's poison though. Okay. Malachi does not take 4d6 of Constitution damage.
Which one was that one?
Good to be undead.
And then this is for the roll. Oh wow. Echo, you also get low light vision and +2 to perception.
Hey,
What?
Or if you already have low light, you then get +4. This will last for about.
I
Uh,
do not have low light
Which
vision.
drink was that?
No,
do not
not
think-
Malachi. Echo.
Which drink was that?
The green one. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so you get for 6 minutes you have +2 and low light vision.
Alright. So it kind
Alright,
of
Mal.
complicates the problem.
Malachi keeps drinking, I guess.
If there's more to have.
Man, and I thought that Xeno was a self-destructive one.
yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding. Zeno's just watching this, and he's like, "Is that what I look like?"
But
Huh.
with
Let's
blood.
Impressive.
Tsubama's like, yes.
Malachi drinks a black goo.
See
This
how
will.
self-destructive he looks right now? That's you. Every
Oh.
You
I
are
don't know how to
reduced.
feel about this.
Any bleed damage you take for the next hour is reduced by 2. Automatic.
Ooh.
But you -1 with reflex saves.
his blood is black, you know.
Hmm.
Okay, 45. You're also fatigued for the next. Oh no, sorry, you're fatigued until you rest for at least. God. Why did you drink all of them? 5. You have to rest for at least 13 minutes. But if you don't do that, you're fatigued. So right now you're fatigued.
You're sickened, fatigued. That's so much.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't tell you how long you were sickened for. I just told you.
You had. I think you said 2D something.
It was 3d4s. It's
3d4s.
1, 2, 6, 2, and you've already drank 3 things since then. So,
Time to roll potion missability.
you have 5 left, 4 left.
Oh
Yeah, 5
God. Oh God.
5 more rounds of seconds.
Is that the right word for that? Potion missability? I think you guys
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about anyway. where you like get like weird random effects from drinking a bunch of potions at the same time.
Shh. Alright, next you drink a lime green beer. Are you going to drink this green one, Echo?
I'll join on this one because it's green.
Alright.
Now,
Your
is
saliva tastes kind of poisonous now.
Hey.
You can apply Black Adder weapon to weapons by licking them or spitting on them. You have -1 to fort saves though.
Now, is the pixie drinking with us? Like each thing that we're drinking, or is he just drinking something specific?
No, he's drinking like some other stuff.
Okay.
He's just watching you drink like the selection. He's like sitting in his chair.
He's being entertained by us. By
Yeah.
me, as is everyone else.
Okay, we'll roll -60. Let's roll. That puts you at. Oh, you're nauseated for longer.
Yay.
Now you're sickened and nauseated. 5 rounds of nausea. 4 more rounds of sick. Malachi is just chugging as he's vomiting everywhere, man.
Oh god.
Chug, chug, blah, chug, chug. It's -20.
Well, if I'm
Oh,
nauseated,
now,
I'll
Echo is
probably-
sickened.
I'll probably wait until the nausea subsides and then continue drinking.
Okay. Well, Echo is sickened for 8 rounds.
Oh, okay.
The sickened effect I can drink through. The nauseated,
Alright. So you'll sit there for 5 rounds, you know, just chilling out. No longer sickened or nauseated.
right.
What's that?
Let's get back to it. Party!
Okay, so you're drinking 3 purple drinks, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're drinking this alongside Malachi.
I
So-
just pound back shot after shot.
It makes you feel dreamy and peaceful. You got +1 to your will saves, not stacking, and -2 to your initiative checks, not
To my strength?
initiative. +1 will, -2 initiative
Okay.
for an hour. And now I'll see what happens. So Malachi is immune to poison, doesn't die instantly. Malachi is now at instant death levels of poison. And Zeno gets what's 69? Oh, Zeno has haste for 4 rounds.
Ha!
And then Zeno drinks another one.
So basically, if not for immunity to poison, he'd have been dead several times over by now.
Malachi, yeah. And Zeno is so Zeno's
Sorry,
also
just use-
fatigued though for until he rests for 13 minutes. So he's
13
fatigued
minutes.
with haste.
Okay. I feel zoomy but sleepy at the same time, you know? But I feel pretty peaceful, I think.
It's
Hey,
an
I think I
energetic
don't.
stoning.
Yeah. So I'm like maniac right now. Maniac.
Yeah. And now the final one for Malachi. It looks and tastes like blood. You get +2 to your melee and with natural manufactured weapons, and -2 to your AC. And also, this would have killed you if you were not immune to poison.
Wow. Fuck.
You have to. This is the same table that. Which character of yours drank all those potions from Tusk?
Oh, in the Jan's campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. There's still like 10 more drinks to go. I don't think I'll wait to
Jesus
give
Christ.
all of them. Because they're different category. The pixie's just like, okay, that's enough. Like, you've had enough.
You had a little too much fun.
The pixie is telling you, okay, this is stop being funny.
I'm no longer entertained. I am not amused. Stop.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. I think I'm gonna go take a nap.
I love how
Yeah.
Pixie's like just cutting you off.
The magical Fae is going, hey, you've had enough. No soup for you.
Mr. Boots is gonna be the designated driver.
Sure.
Alright, anyone else
That's
drinking
what,
anything?
that's what Gearhead's for.
Nope.
No one wants some nice ales?
I don't think she has anything that wouldn't kill me. He.
I mean, all the other stuff wasn't even alcohol. This is all the alcoholic stuff now. You even get to the booze before he's like, okay.
Nope.
Alright. Well, if you're not drinking anymore, you guys can sleep here for the night. It's not really a house per se. It's more of a bunch of trees that is closely put together with some lights in them.
Did we actually end up buying or like
At least they
being
do.
able to get like flags or other things like we were gonna do for trying to navigate everything?
We
No one
forgot
brought it
because
up.
we're stupid.
Yeah.
Dino's like, don't worry, I can mark the forest. I'll dig out a trench in the ground. The ground doesn't regenerate.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, Mr.
then.
Boots is going to step aside and leave Dreadbane and Craven to babysit you guys. He's gonna take 10 minutes to retrain his one of his weapons, his marbles, to give him the forge talent, and then he's going to use the forge talent to turn a lump of wood into a big wooden flagpole with a he's gonna like use some like sticks and twigs and other like sorts of firewood to make like a big flagpole, and then kind of like string some like rope on it to sorry, I just saw something funny. So basically, I make a big flagpole to mark the location, and then string some. Have Craven, I guess, leaving Dreadbane with you guys, come over and string a rope over the flagpole. Or actually, I guess I could make some rope out with the forge thing too. And yeah, string it with some rope, and then fly, and then make a flag out of vegetable matter. Like an improvised flag out of vegetable matter, and then fly the flag over the flagpole, marking this location over the tops of the trees, so we can see where this is from over the treetops.
Cool.
Sorry, I disappeared for a sec. I got a call from my apartment.
That's okay. I made us this is at least part. This is
I
at
heard.
least- okay. Yeah, one of the many useful things I can do by like taking some time to do random bullshit. All right. So I will mark that in my notes, I guess, that we have a flag.
Okay. So you guys go sleep now?
Yeah. I will offer the pixie some of the sanguine wine. Like, hey, you gave us some. Do you want some of this?
Mr. Boots does not need to sleep, so he is going to. He once per month he casts ascetic control on himself, so he will long rest but not sleep, and keep watch over the party.
Cool. Alright.
What is this pixie's name? The male pixie's name?
You can find it. He's Aquaga Fiero
Maxuma
Maxuma the
the
13th.
Where is this?
It's up in the chat.
The witch chat.
The roll 20.
His Fiero. I'm gonna call him Fiero.
Guy Fiero?
Aquafina.
Is his house? Does his house have a sign named call with Flavortown on it?
No. Uh, Alright, so you guys break camp or break house? No, don't break the house.
Break the
Make
house!
believe.
Leave the house and go camp for the night.
So it's next morning. Alright, I should probably put in that you've been for 30 days. It is now day 48. Morning of day 48. I have to check my weather calculator.
So how
That's
close
got
is
to
the moon to the planet?
Bent?
I mean, considering it's been dawn of the 48th.
Currently, there is no moon for Soriath.
Okay, I was trying to make a Majora's Mask thing, but
Yeah, there is no moon for Soriath at the moment.
Okay.
I will say no more because not all of us are GMs.
So in the morning, I take a moment to fly up above the tree line to see the flagpole if it stretches all the way up there, and to gauge the surroundings. Should I roll a perception check or? Because I have the mental trait that allows me to like super calculate things.
Oh yeah, the cognition talent. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't roll very good, but still. And when I come back down, after looking up there, if you guys would like, I could do a quick augury to see if we are going in the right direction.
Sure. That seems like a good idea.
So after setting up a magic circle, I take 1 minute to cast augury, spending 1 spell point. And hold on, you're gonna have to roll in private the percentile. Let me get you my success chance.
Alright. Also, Sheeta, you guys wake up and there's a windstorm out there.
It's windstorm. Uh-oh.
My flagpole is really rattling. It's like ting ting. Well, it's wood. So it's clunk 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 clunk.
It's a windstorm. It is minus 80 in the wind chill. Fahrenheit.
What? Minus 80?
Minus 80.
That's okay. That's not good.
Minus 80 Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit. There's minus 62 Celsius in the wind. Down in the forest, it's like about half as cold. But it's like minus 30.
Well, it's a good thing I'm basically a robot. A lot of this does not really faze me. But this might cause you guys some problems.
Yeah, who has environmental survivability stuff?
Let me.
Does being undead count?
Yeah.
I think it does for the cold, unless you have that one skeleton particular drawback.
I think we'll be staying inside the vehicle.
Does it have air conditioning?
It does not have air conditioning. It's, I mean, it's covered, but that's all you got going for it.
Enhancement. I'm looking through spheres to see if there's any like temperature things I can flex into.
Is the Pixie's house still here?
Yeah, you're there. You just up there.
I'm gonna knock on the door and ask, "Hello, I wanted to inquire if you had something that I could borrow. I would be able to pay for it. I'm looking for some fruits, nuts, and meat.
For what?
I would like to cook up some meals, and if you want, I can cook you up some. Or have my friend cook them.
So did we go to sleep?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
next morning.
This is
We
in the
did,
morning.
The next morning,
It's a crazy windstorm.
It
So
I
I
like how the
recommend.
name just changed 3 times. Aquafiro McZoomer. We hit the 13th. No? Oh, okay. Well,
See, I recommend not flying up above the trees right now because
Yeah.
you'll get blown away.
even with perfect maneuverability, that is still quite hard to manage.
Yeah.
I have a 19 to fly checks, but that's not enough.
-8, and you gotta do a blow away check.
A -8 on my check.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the DC?
DC is. DC 20 fly check.
I would pass that on a 9 or above.
Fun fact: if it weren't for all the trees, you'd have to be a blow away on DC 10 strength checks on the ground.
Oh, that is true.
But it's the forest just breaks the wind pretty well.
Right. Well, if
You still can't shoot
what,
range weapons
what would
though.
you guys like to do with this situation? Oh, by the way, so let me ask the question I was gonna augury real quick.
Well, I could switch out animal affinity for energy adaptation. And give those of us in the collective and possibly outside the collective resistance to cold.
I don't think cold resistance. I think
Which way were we traveling?
It is part so
it,
just in the
oh,
collective.
I think it might be a weather effect I'm looking for. Let's see.
Alright, so yeah, so below 40F, which it is, you gotta make fort saves not protected.
So I'm just asking, which direction did we travel, guys? Like from town?
South and
Well,
east.
town, you always travel, yeah, the town's well to the west, because you always travel east of the.
Okay.
And then you travel north from your camp to the Pixie's house.
I can use the no direction and location if necessary.
That's my augury question. 73% chance of a meaningful reply. Otherwise, I don't get a reply.
So you want to link me the thing you're using for that? Because I didn't hear all that broke up.
Here,
Okay.
This is.
Here's a thing I can do. I can flex into the weather sphere, and I can decrease the severity of the cold. Or rather, I can. So what happens if it's already cold, and I want it to be less cold? I guess I would be making it heat, and then it would adjust. Yeah. Heat and cold. The temperature is divided between heat and cold of 7 steps of severity. Okay, so I'm going to. Does it cost a spell point? Yeah, no. I just have to concentrate on it, which is fine. Yes, so I'm going to take 10 minutes to pick up the weather sphere, and it will, over the course of several rounds, like each second, it gets one step towards what I want it to be, and I want it to be, I want the weather to become cool, not like deathly fucking.
Because it is, yeah, currently deathly cold. People will die.
Yeah, so like cool is that's like normal level. Because like right now it's like -80, which is like 76, which is
Who's
real
Chris
bad.
K?
Say again.
Who is Chris K?
That's me.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah. So over the course of that severity 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So over the course of 6 rounds, everything in medium range of me becomes tolerably cold, and not deathly. As long as I concentrate.
Cool.
Which I can do as a move action. And I'll let the party know about that. It's like, yeah, just don't go running off too far away from me, and I can keep things comfortable.
It took you 10 minutes to do this, right?
Yes.
I definitely would have cast Environment Shield on everyone in like a minute.
Oh, okay. What is environment? Is that Endure Elements?
Yeah, it's literally that. I posted it in the Roll20
Oh, okay. I
chat.
missed that. Okay. That is easier, though, because it means I don't
Well,
have to maintain...
Environmental shield's only good minus 50. I guess it's not actually minus 80 in the forest. So, yeah, you're good. It's only minus 30 in the forest. Above the forest, minus 80.
Right.
All right,
so
who is
I-
actually-
So as long as we don't go above the forest, like flying
So-
morons, as opposed to grounded morons.
So I performed an augury, and there seems to be woe for going eastwards or southwards, trying to look for the shack.
So it's somewhere north.
Well,
It
it might
could
just
be
be that
somewhere.
it would be more than 3 hours, or perhaps we've gone a little too far. We need to go back west or something else. This forest does seem to be quite confusing.
Well, we did stay stationary, and we were warned against that.
Yeah. We shouldn't have rested. We should have pushed on if we want to find it to the east, I think. Okay, so I would have cast this on Razan, Mr. Boots, Malachi, and Echo. Do you get affected by hot or cold?
Keep in mind with how cold. Oh, yeah, at minus. Below minus 20 F, which it is, you take 1d6 without a save, aka people like undead can be affected by that.
Okay, so
Check
that's
out what's-
1, 2, 3, 4. Dreadmane, Craven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Razan, 7. 7 power points. I will have, spent that in HP if someone wants to heal me.
Over the next 7 rounds.
We just let you
or-
heal over time.
Yeah, I was gonna say
with fast
healing over
healing.
times with the fast healing,
Alright.
like 2 or 3 per round.
How much are you
14
stacking
HP
to the
in the
dagger?
dagger.
Oof.
So Echo just watches Xeno, like, fucking cut himself every single time he does this. Whoop. Whoop.
I don't think that
Whoop.
particular course of action is healthy.
Says you.
Keep telling him that.
Okay. Oh,
He keeps doing it, and I keep healing him. So maybe I should. No, I can't stop healing him because then he'd die, and he wouldn't do it anymore.
The power crystal takes this moment to pipe up. Yes, you are enabling him. Fuck you. Hey, don't be rude to him.
alright. So, who is going to be your survival person today?
I'll do it.
Is anyone good at survival?
I'm good at survival.
What's your check bonus?
Really? You cut yourself way too regularly for me to believe that.
Craven, Craven actually has a +12 on survival.
Well, it doesn't help when I roll a 3.
Craven will also try to do survival. Something, you activating skills he had in life. 26.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright. Your combined efforts tell you to travel south.
All right.
Okay. Let us go south.
Southward in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, by the way, you're all immune to hot and cold temperatures for a day. You're welcome.
Sweet.
Alright,
24 hours. Awesome.
you travel for the entire day.
That's the 14th of a fortnight.
The windstorm rages on into the night. Oh, the windstorm gets way worse. The temperature drops sharply.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna need to start.
I may need to start concentrating anyway. It's a good thing I don't need to sleep anymore.
Yeah.
So I can like keep the temperature tolerable. I
It is
will
now-
go ahead and take the time to flex. I am going to flex something. I'll just decide. Yeah, I'll be flexing my totem of foresight into that.
So it's now officially minus 50. The shield is just barely holding on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I've got the weather thing ready. I've got the
Alright.
weather sphere ready if need be. So.
God, that's so hot tonight.
Yeah,
You
this
sleep
is...
tonight. Do you sleep or do you keep traveling?
We need to
Keep up
move.
with the car
can-
and wagon. Some of you can sleep while you're traveling.
We can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the vehicle is going. So
Mr. Boots doesn't have to sleep. None of the undead have to sleep. I don't know if robots need to sleep.
Just literally 2 people that are currently awake need to sleep because I think Malachi has to sleep, right?
Yes,
if
I
you
do
can
have
sleep
to
in the
sleep.
car, you should be okay.
Yeah,
I
so those 2
think
can sleep in
Yeah.
the car.
I think Malachi and Zeno can
Oh.
sleep in the cart, and then we can just keep traveling.
So Zeno has to
alright.
refresh his augmented wild surge, his augmented environment shield. So wild surge failed that, so I take 3 points of damage.
Your shield hasn't failed yet, but you need to recast it in the morning. Which
No,
is now
but I
is-
recast mine at night. Yeah. So
Okay.
so I will recast it before I sleep.
Nice, so you recast all the shields.
8 hit points to the dagger.
For all
Because
the
I'm
shields?
augmenting. No, just for mine, because I'm augmenting caster level. And then 11 power points go into that before I sleep. And I'll get everyone else with my own power points before I go to sleep, so that's another 8.
Okay.
Then I will sleep.
Sounds good. Alright, you wake up in the morning, all bright-eyed Bushfield, and someone who is going to be your survival person.
I will. I guess. I have a...
Right.
Do you want me to aid another you, or have a parallel check? Because
It
Craven has plus 12.
might be a good idea to do parallel here.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, 19 is okay.
Would my aiding another Craven help?
Probably.
I could aid another Craven. Mr. Boots could aid another Craven. Could
Well,
try.
I think, yeah, if people should aid another that Craven there,
Okay.
if they can.
Alright.
So Dreadbane has plus 8. Mr. Boots has
I will
plus
eat a
5.
water meal.
Yep. So that gives Craven a plus 4. So Craven's at 23 so far.
Alright. So far, Craven and Craven and Echo both think we should travel south.
Let's go southwards. How's the weather?
Yay, I can aid
After
another
every
day.
day.
Anybody.
25. Malachi bumps it to 25.
Nice.
Is anyone else able to get a 10 on survival?
Yeah, I checked. There we go.
27, which is funny because that's the roll you got anyway. Yep. I think that's everyone we can have roll since Echo already rolled separately. So 27 total.
Alright. Yeah, you still think you should travel south?
Perfect. So what is this roll for? Is this to try to like adjust for and go where we're trying to go, or like what?
This is looking for hints, so right now you're following, like, the wolf trails and stuff.
Okay.
like where most of them seem to be coming from.
Oh,
Because
so okay. They're like
you're
trying to
looking,
follow the.
you're like looking for signs and stuff,
Okay.
and also for like maybe signs of people walking around more than
Oh,
usual.
if we're tracking something, I get a bonus.
Yeah, you're pretty
Let me
much
see how-
tracking it at this point.
Yeah, if I'm tracking, I'm getting a +3. And I think it's an additional +4 because animals are one of my favorite predators. So that's a +7.
Could I make a knowledge geography check to see if I can figure out how the forest is shifting?
You could try.
Okay.
I can't
I
believe
will
I rolled
use
a
Call
4.
to Mind to give myself a bonus. Oh, sweet.
Why is everything like? Load the thing. Anyways, yeah, you don't know anything about the forest.
Okay, cool.
So you guys travel for another day. At the end, my computer will lag, so I cannot tell you what you stumbled. You stumbled upon something that
Oh.
is somewhere.
Oh, I do like things that are somewhere.
That won't kill us.
Things in places are, hopefully
Items.
good.
Bones in forgotten places.
My D8. Because this won't load, I'll redo it by hand, and just you'll get different stuff than you're supposed to. Okay. That's interesting.
And we're dead.
No. Come on. No. Huh. Yeah, okay. Truth. We'll give you that one. I can't find. My thing, so I'll give you a Dorge of of Inevitable Strike. Look at that. You find. Well, you know what it is. Shh, I didn't tell you that. You find sticking out of a tree a crystal rod.
Huh.
I wonder what it is.
No clue.
I use Detect Psionics. Oh, I think that's George.
My constant detect magic would have picked up on it. I'm gonna make an appraise check.
As will I.
I
will
have to make the check.
I'll concentrate for 3 rounds to see if I can figure out what it does.
It's the Star Rod from Kirby.
Appraise.
I would love the Star Rod. Oh my, that is a bad roll.
Congratulations, you failed.
So 24, either appraise or spellcraft, whichever one matters. They're both the same.
Oof. Alright. So this is a CL11 Dorge of Inevitable Strike.
Oh, cool. I can do that.
Is that an accurate picture of your car in chat?
Let me see here.
In
No.
Discord check?
No, not particularly. It's not a steampunky thing. It's actually a lot more like magic punk. So like full on plates of metal with runes and other like gouged out lines and other things like that. So again, I chose the Decipher card.
Alright,
I
so
knew
who
these
wants
ideas would be.
the Doge of the CL11 Doge of Inevitable Strike?
I
What does
mean,
inevitable strike do?
Your next single attack roll gains a +5. Additionally,
Is it-
you are not affected by mischance.
And
So
it being at
it's-
CL11, it's plus 10 power points, which is plus.
10
So
points
it's maxed out. It's plus 25 to your next attack as a Swift. Actually, can Doges do Swifts? I can't remember. And a standard action gives you an additional plus 20 without any limits. So yeah,
cool.
so plus 25 or up to plus 45 with this Doge.
Is it on your power list, Malachi?
Inevitable strike? That I am not sure of. Give me a moment to find
It's
out.
a Scion power, so.
Yeah.
The level 1. No, it's not. It's on. Not for them.
Okay.
Which sucks because it's actually really good power for them because they can transfer it out.
Yeah.
I had saved. Where did I save?
Actually, maybe it is.
Scion, Wilder, Psychic Warrior, Tactician, and Marksman. Also,
Yeah.
I mean, I've already got that power, so if someone else wants it, but
But
can
it's a
someone else
stronger
use it?
version.
Yeah, I mean, if no one else can use it, I'll take it until we can sell it or something, but.
I had
Does
saved.
anyone have? I feel like Tsubame should have it because he's the main person in our group that makes like one really big attack.
Hmm.
Or can he use it?
Does he have enough UMD?
Yeah, or
Lovely.
does he have psionics?
UMD's UMD.
You know.
that is a really pitiful damage roll for a bullet.
Wow, that's crazy. I had saved 2 pages from the PFSRD into a
Oh, yeah.
file.
So a
bookmark
Doge
file,
always
and it
requires
didn't go anywhere.
1 standard to use, so you can have a Swift use it.
Yeah.
What? You can't Swift that?
No, because it's on a Doge. So it's always plus 45 to attack every time you use it, and it has.
Wait, hang on, it's.
Is that the proper way to interpret that? The
How
first
much?
one says it
Oh,
increases
yeah.
the bonus to plus. And the
Yeah.
second one says the total bonus may not
Like
exceed
plus 40. Yeah, that's for augmenting it though.
So,
So
this
it starts
has.
at 5, goes up to 25, and then you can add plus 20
Okay.
Oof.
by switching it. So
And
it's
how many power points is this thing have?
Yeah, it's 13 shots left in it. 16
Ooh.
shots in it.
And it's all maxed out.
Hmm.
Holy shit.
Wasn't what I had originally rolled for you to find here, but you know, it is on the table.
I mean, if you guys want, we could really kill something with this.
Whoever successfully uses it will definitely hit with it.
Yeah, so I could take that and just max out my
As long as you
damage
don't
and
roll in that one.
yes,
Mm.
fire a single attack.
Super power attack.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I can max my damage with it. Just put everything into a single attack.
Should probably hold it for when we really need it or something.
I guess so.
So, now,
All right,
So
Xeno
we're
pockets it.
Just
We can
because
debate
you
this
can-
later.
Just because you can hit doesn't always mean you're
So,
going to
keep
kill.
rolling survival again to navigate.
Well, it is nightfall again, so I
Okay.
will check to see for nighttime events, of which there were none. That is good. So yeah, so you'll need to redo your. The storm stops actually. Well, no, if you're doing your shields for nighttime. You use shields at night while storm's still going? Oh yeah, because it'll wear off, eh?
Yep.
Successful eat another.
Okay, how much are you spending on those shields? Anything from the dagger?
I rolled another
Yeah.
4.
What you giving to the dagger this time?
I guess I will put another 8 points into the dagger to augment mine. Then I will pop everyone else. With
I'll be
one.
right back.
All right, hungry hippos. Cool. So next morning dawns. It's only it's plus 10 Fahrenheit, so it's
Oh,
just a bit
nice.
below 0. Minus 15 with the wind, but that's just manageable. And survival. Where's my D20? Survival. Not great. Okay. You think you should go east?
Okay, I say this. We should go east.
Let's go east. East. I keep rolling 4. If I was rolling anything above 4, my plus 18 would actually have an effect.
All right.
Also, I think I should stop putting 8 points into the dagger every day. I feel like that's gonna bite me in the ass somehow.
We kind of needed it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. You've traveled the whole day. I believe nothing bad happens. Yeah, nothing bad happens. But something good happens.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you find
Same.
more stuff.
Oh, hey.
Stuff is good.
Yeah, this is what was supposed to happen. I find more leg.
More than
D10. This is the random table. Oof. You find a corpse. Well, love of a
Oh.
corpse. With a breastplate on it. The breastplate
Oh.
is in shockingly good condition for being on a mostly decomposed like skeleton corpse.
Detect psionics!
Yeah,
detective magic. What happens?
it's got some magics.
Detect,
Yeah.
wait patiently for the scions to figure it out.
Poke it with a stick.
Let,
Look, I can summon a stick and poke it with it, but I don't think that'll help.
Anytime
Alright.
that we come across one of these things, just always assume I have a 24.
wrong
Is
thing.
that because you're
I
rolling
hit
4s constantly?
Spellcraft.
No, that's because I have 10 plus 4.
Ah,
I take 10 on any intelligence.
Nifty. Alright. Well, you're aware that this is a +3 breastplate with brawling on it.
With
Whoa!
brawling. Wow.
Oh.
I will tell everyone this. Okay, who wants a breastplate? This is a plus fucking 3.
I think
Do you
that would-
really?
No, I don't say that. I say, okay, so this is a very enchanted magical breastplate. It's quite powerful.
and
I think we should
enhances,
give it to someone.
unarmed attacks. So I think
Yeah.
Rizan would actually like it if he uses
Yeah.
armor.
Does
Also,
result-
brawling can only be applied to light armor, so what the fuck?
This
Hey,
is
man.
unusual.
I used the official generator for Pathfinder.
Okay, well, the Pathfinder official generator's an idiot. But
I
okay.
know. It's kind of jank.
+2
So this is
unarmed
the
attacks
one-of-a-kind
and damage
magic
rolls.
item.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
specific, if you want to know the lore on that, you could check out your history nobility.
I will do
I got
this.
I will also.
I do not have
attempt the history.
So
I have.
my nobility check is 20. That's my result. There you go.
Because I have knowledge history.
Is this pre-errata
Not
brawling or
much.
post-errata brawling?
The official one on the D20.
Oh wow, that's expensive as fuck.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're not gonna get away that's not ability. That's history. Do you have all of them?
Hang on, I have all of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So this breastplate was created by
Hmm.
a of a dwarf and a fire elemental who were having relations. Not that kind, but for a human warrior who had like done great deeds to help them. So it's extremely powerful, as you can tell. Total of +6 if you include the enchantment and the base.
Wait, what did I miss?
No.
So-
Yeah.
So like a royal-ish warrior
Yeah.
aided a fire elemental and a dwarf have their forbidden love, and they granted him this armor, for he liked to punch things.
We should give this to Razan. He will be unstoppable.
Does Razan wear armor?
No,
Can he wear armor?
that's a good question. If not, we can always sell it because it's a +6 item.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Alright, does someone have this marked down? If not, I'll...
Have what marked down?
The
You
fact
better
that-
have it marked down.
yeah. that we just found
+3
this?
brawling breastplate of uniqueness.
Of uniqueness.
Yes. That is not a rules legal item the generator spat out, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put brawling on a breastplate. It's not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so this too is a crime against nature, something against the natural order.
The natural order!
No wonder I sensed it. I felt the kinship to it like that.
Dude, it's fancy armor. Keep it in your pants.
Do not
Alright,
keep
shall...
fancy armor in your pants.
No, I don't want to keep fancy armor in my pants. Look at my
That's not
arms!
what I
You
meant.
think I can lift it? Xeno shows you his like skinny 8 strength arms.
Alright. You travel through the night again. Oh god! Oh, I dropped a caltrops on the floor.
Oh, I was hoping we rolled an encounter.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought he meant
That
by
is
going.
a really
oh god!
nice item.
You know, it was a
Ugh.
bad
Where'd
encounter.
the caltrops go? It's dark blue on black gray. Oh wait, no, I got my black caltrops, not my blue one. Shit, that's
Uh-oh.
now that didn't even have to step on it. Okay. Alright, caltrops, you were supposed to be telling me what happens in the night. Sure.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I don't like this.
Oh boy.
Oh, right, he's a fucking monk. That's why he doesn't wear armor.
Oh, he is a monk. Wow.
I'm pretty sure he's part monk.
I mean, he
I'm just
might-
trying to
One
imagine Razan achieving enlightenment or something. Like the angry Buddha. We must call Razan the angry Buddha from now on.
What occurs here?
But yeah. So, what happens?
Something happens, I guess.
Pardon me?
What's happening?
I have no idea.
Sorry, Mom came in the room and then the cat got in.
Kitty?
Kitty.
Alright.
Everyone loves Kitty.
So as you're walking through the night, you hear a whistling sound coming from the sky.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
What is? Could I make a check? Like, what would I do? The survival, perception, what?
Something happened that it's crashing.
No.
What's so funny?
I'm just seeing which
he's
of
a-
these you get.
He's about to drop a meteor onto us.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to give you that one. No, you're not getting that. Sure. A glowing blue sphere falls out of the sky, boom, right in front of you.
Oh God, why?
The Star
Hello.
I attempt to look at the rock.
Alright, it is a rock. It is blue and well, it's crystal really, but it's a I guess rocks, right?
Detect psionics!
Detect magic.
I will take. I'll go ahead and spend the spell point to cast divination.
Alright, well, your detect psionics puts it up at strong, or even overwhelming, maybe.
Oh wow.
Oh.
You don't say.
Oh God.
Right.
What?
I would like to roll spellcraft.
That's my spellcraft and appraise right there. 24, 3 rounds of viewing with my
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, nope. Is Malachi going to spell check as well?
Yes. I was distracted there for a moment. Spellcraft. Boom.
Alright, now that you know what this does.
Oh shit. 1 second, let me try
So
this.
what are we missing with the spellcraft? Or what are we... Did we find another item?
Yep.
No, there's a rock that fell out of the sky and landed in front of us.
Oh.
And it has an overwhelming aura of what schools? Or auras or what?
Oh, that's useful, thanks. Strong, varied. That's the aura.
Here, let me take a risk. I got a 13 this time.
Is it an illusion?
Because the that 24 is just my passive stuff. Because I can just passively gain that, but because I have what is this called?
It's Transmutation School. Oh no, it's not. Is that right? Yeah. Cool.
So with a 27, do I add it?
Yeah, you identify it. It is a radiant blue sphere ion stone.
Oh
It
wow.
grants
How
+4.
big is it?
It's small. It's ion stone size.
Oh, okay. I thought it was bigger than it.
No.
Okay.
It grants +4 to Wisdom enhancement bonus when active,
Ooh.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
and it has a AC of 26, 50 hit points, and hardness 10. Someone might want to write it down.
Minor.
That is tankier than most of the party.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good.
Okay. I think I know what my next project is. I can start crafting a wayfinder using somebody's compass.
Set up wizard.
Uh,
Gonna have to accept.
Yeah,
Why
that is a
why is
nice
this-
minor artifact there that it
Wisdom.
replicates
Wisdom.
a +4 wisdom headband.
Wisdom.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, why is this a Why is this classified as an artifact if it's such a minor? It's like, I mean, it's nice, but
So
All right. Who benefits the most from wisdom? Get that shit synchronized.
Me.
Put it on.
Well, me and Razan. If
I
Razan
guess-
is a monk, then he would, but my collective and all my vitalist powers are based off of wisdom.
Then
I
take
mean, I guess it's like a tankier version of Ioun Stones, but not, I mean, I don't feel like that's minor artifact. Like, that's just such a strange thing. I don't know. How?
it's also a stronger version. And also be worth 32,000 because it's if you could craft it or buy it because it's a non-slotted plus the bonus.
The other
Right,
magic.
do you want me to get you a wayfinder for that, Ben? Because I can make you one in a single day. Considering
A wayfinder. Oh yeah, one of those things. That keeps it from being around my head and less likely for people to steal it, huh?
yes, you could keep it in your pocket or your coat or whatever, and
That
it'll
might
still
actually
benefit.
work. For now, I'm going to wear it. But
Okay.
Well,
Well, I can have it
or
done
we-
tomorrow.
All right.
21 wisdom, motherfuckers! Now I can have 7
So as
people
long
in
as
my
you pay me
collective.
200 gold
The
for
entire
this, I can
party
actually
is
craft
now in my collective.
My God,
Yay!
he's become too powerful.
All right. So
Whoa.
that was the middle of the night. This is now morning. So we're on the dawn of the
Dawn of the second day.
Fourth day, I think.
51st day. No, 52nd day. Dawn of the 52nd day.
Let's see, so Xenos, Ubame, Dreadmane, Razan, Echo, Craven.
If it's
Mr.
warm, I'm not
Boots.
going to bother to cast Environment Shield.
It
Is
is
that everybody?
a balmy plus 8 Fahrenheit.
1, 2,
Yeah, we're good.
5,
My side with wind chill.
6.
We'll checks. We'll see what we encounter. This-
Do- Are we doing survival checks at this point?
If you want to travel, then yes. If you want to stand there, then
Deuces.
So,
Okay.
Dreadmane or Craven has a 23 with makes it 27 with assistance from 2 people.
all right. You feel like you want
There you go. You have a wayfinder now. 200 gold. Could I have so I could to pay for the costs?
I will give you 200 gold. I will
East.
give
You want to travel
for my
east.
equipment.
And Zeno wants to travel west.
For some reason, I feel we should go west, young sir.
Wait, so I wanted to go which way, and you wanted to
East.
go with?
And
Okay.
Zeno wants to go west.
West? I thought you said east.
I mean, well...
I'm pretty confident to stand by my answer. Does anyone want to?
Go west, like Zeno was saying?
Does it? What? would they roll like
Penance
sense motive to like know that one of us is more confident in this in their answer, or like
Good work now.
something? I don't know.
Well, if everyone else trusts Craven's idea more, I will go along with it.
Okay. People can feel free to assist the roll, but as it stands, it's a 27.
Crashed again.
This is a survival to do what?
Navigate.
Navigate.
Craven at a 27 is
Are,
currently.
are the tracks still there?
Don't understand why that did that. They crashed again. Just-
Oh, you're looking. There's tons of tracks everywhere, right?
Excuse me?
The right tracks. You're looking for the correct tracks.
Oh,
track.
if it's tracks, then yeah, here you go. There's my.
What does Echo think?
Mark programs again.
Echo thinks we should definitely go east. Maybe a tiny bit north. Definitely mostly east.
Let's go that way.
Sure.
I'm kind of confused why I was so off, but okay.
No, Xeno was off. He said west.
Yeah.
You said east.
Oh, I said he's okay.
So
Sorry,
that's
I
a
got-
very high DC.
okay.
Not really, because I secret roll all your stuff.
Wait, yeah, like
You guys don't know your
Yeah.
survival check outcome. I do. I rolled much better than Echo did, though, for Echo's roll. Echo got on that 20. Xeno got on that one.
Oh.
Okay.
Craven came out with a 28 in the end.
Okay. I guess we're done then.
Alright, so you travel, you get literally nothing happens. Traveling through the middle of the night. Get to 81. Is that combat? Is that combat? I was hoping not, because I want to get you to the next area. 80. No. Okay. Not with those bonuses. Hopefully by the end of the session we can get to the part where you aren't in the forest anymore.
Wouldn't that
No.
be a thing?
Because we're getting
Maybe.
right near the end of the session, so I don't really want to start combat. Hey, but you guys discovered lots today. That's good. Alright, where? 3. Okay, that's good. Interesting. Okay, next day, nothing happened in the middle of the night, I think.
Cool.
No, maybe you got items actually. No, you can't get items when you're in the middle of the night traveling. So says I. Okay, one more survival check and hopefully we'll be at your destination. I hope.
Okay, well, team bonuses is before Craven has a plus 12, Dreadmane's got a plus 8,
I rolled a
Mr.
34.
Boots has a plus 5. Dreadmane and Mr. Boots are most likely just gonna aid Craven.
Xeno fucked up.
Well, we're not rolling.
Remember, he secret rolls.
Fun fact
yeah,
though,
my
I
bad.
did roll with Xeno rolled, but and Echo is where's Echo's roll at? Echo rolling?
Echo rolled the second time.
Oh,
Yeah, that was.
I see. Okay.
There's a plus 18, but that's not their secret roll, so.
Yeah, my apologies.
Echo thinks you should travel due east for another day.
What does Craven think we should do?
Craven thinks you should head southwest. Xeno thinks you should head solid west.
Was Xeno rolling independently? Is it? Does anyone want to like aid anyone beyond?
I assume I would have rolled to assist Craven.
Oh, you were
Okay.
assisting? No, okay.
Does that
Like
change?
Craven thinks you should go east as well.
Okay, so Echo and Craven are in agreement.
Mhm.
Okay, sure. Let's go.
Okay. No. Thing. Loot.
Loot.
You stumble upon more loot in the forest, which is what was supposed to happen the first time you came through the forest. There's so much loot in it.
And instead, we found the rarest fucking encounter.
Yeah,
Did someone write down that armor from before?
I did.
I did something like writing it down.
Okay, so
You find a. The fuck is that? I don't know what that item is. Sure, you find that. No, never mind. No. Oh god. What is
Well, first, the universe needs to decide if it exists, I guess.
happening? You didn't find one of my set items. Keeps changing. Okay, armors don't sell scrolls. You ridiculous generator. Scroll of armor. No. Oh, no. Losing nothing. Alright, you get a +1 Darkwood shield. It's a light shield.
oh, cool.
It's a what?
+1 Darkwood shield.
Like a heavy wooden shield?
Light. Technically light steel.
Like
Okay.
Darkwood
It's a
light
light
steel shield.
steel Darkwood shield.
Because Darkwood replaces metal, not wood. 'Cause that's how that works.
So it would be Darkwood steel shield. It would be a Darkwood wood shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's +1 Darkwood shield of light
Hey, look,
lightness.
who wants that?
I mean, who can use that?
I did
Shall
already make that
I-
a Darkwood heavy. Plus,
I mean, it's functionally identical.
it has less.
But it's like has less high ceiling.
What?
It's not going to get as high from improving it because it's like the mundane bonus is lower.
God damn it! Why'd you guys
I don't
there yet?
understand.
We are working on it. Stop making the roll so hard.
Hard. The hardest DC is 20.
20's hard to.
The easiest one is 12.
So let's see, team. E.
Okay, so everyone but Echo is rolling to help Craven, and Xena
Yeah.
and Echo's rolling on their own.
Yep. I guess.
Okay.
Craven thinks you should go due north. Echo thinks what's Echo's bonus? 18. Yeah, Echo thinks you should also go due north.
All right.
All right. Ooh.
What
No.
type of ion stone was that again?
You find the
Great.
corpse of that commoner that you were trying to help earlier.
Oh.
And then traveling some more.
I'll pick up his corpse.
Alright.
That's
Does
sad.
anybody remember what the
Isn't it
description
sad?
of the
hmm
ion stone was? What color? am I doing?
Radiant blue iron stone.
Radiant blue. Okay.
Wasn't it radiant blue and gold because it was super hefty?
No, just radiant blue.
You said it was a +1 Darkwood. I was writing it down since I don't know that anyone else
Yeah.
did. +1 light Darkwood shield.
Alright. You travel through the forest and you find a shack.
Oh my thank God.
Hallelujah.
A thing.
Okay.
My God.
Detect psionics!
Well, I've already got. Detect magic is always constantly on. Did I notice anything approaching? Like while we were approaching it?
Let's see how far away it is. Mm. Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the. I don't know what the Pixie told you guys. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't here when you guys asked the Pixies asked the Pixie questions, because it sounds like you asked the Pixie questions. I already asked it when
They
it was.
did.
Yeah, too bad you didn't tell us that.
I
Yeah,
had
it
to
would've been-
leave my roommate. My roommate's car wouldn't start, and I had to like help him go try to start it, and then get a hold of the locksmith. Someone tried to break into his car, and they fucked it up, and now his car's ignition is like fucked up and stripped from where they fucked up the attempt to steal it.
That's
Lovely.
not good.
That's not good.
Yeah. And I drove him out there so he could try to start it again before he started calling locksmiths. So, but it didn't work, so he's gonna have to call. He's in the process of getting a locksmith.
So you guys see the shack? You haven't detected anything around it yet? What do you do?
Cry.
Well, I'll get my.
Oh.
I'll get a little and see if I can't detect anything. I'll be rolling perception checks.
I will send my little Psycrystal forward, stealthily, to see if it can perceive anything with its sightless eyes.
1 second. You know what? Your Psychic Crystal will be this random token. That's there.
Where? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. No.
Yeah, there you go. Do with it what you will.
I'm cool.
If it's
I'm just like, okay, go scout the area to see if there's anything dangerous. Crystal turns to Zeno and says, "Say about you that you're using a piece of your own manifested as disposable work." Zeno's like,
Alright.
just go.
So as you approach, your senses pick up something inside, and the crystal also
There's
does.
something over there.
Okay, I will point this out.
I point out the spot.
I'm going to divine for illusions, which means I get an automatic saving throw against any illusions within medium range of me, which is like almost 200 feet.
Alright, you get to save her against Razan's face.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, just checking.
Where's the door on the shack?
There's no door. As you approach where you are, you can see this guy.
What the heck?
Hello. I wave.
Zooming in.
As you like say that, it jumps up and turns around and is like, "What the fuck are you?"
Oh, my name is Zach.
Oh, not this thing.
I have no idea what this is.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do another children's puzzle.
My name. What is your name?
Alpha 164, and it lists like probably 100 digits.
Oh, well, I can actually remember it
Oh.
perfectly thanks to Mental Archive.
Of course you can.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Good.
Okay, so this. So I take it you were
You cut out there.
just like me. She holds out her hand to shake.
I think he said, I take it you're a construct just like me?
No. Yes. Yes. No. Better probably.
Okay.
Curious. Could you tell us what this place is? Why are you
Suspected
guys putting me
enemy
as the
shack.
face? I have negative 5 performance.
Suspected enemy shack. Trying to-
Suspected me.
Suspected
Jack.
enemy shack.
Right.
Is that what he says out loud?
Yeah. None of you are aberrations, are they?
No.
I'm technically an aberration.
Yeah.
Oh.
Elons are
Oh,
aberrations.
I'm an aberration, but I also count as a human and a con.
Yep.
Would you have allowed the cat to touch you at any point?
Me?
Yes.
Of course. We did try to shake hands, remember?
Yes. So I mean, yeah, and like at some point in the journey since then as well, since we like moderately trust you. Yeah. So you also have then you would also have the shadow tag on you, which means he cannot gain any information on you unless his divinations let him read through an inch thick wall of lead.
Okay.
Basically, you're undetectable.
Just by touching Mr. Boots?
Okay, I will explain. I will show my math. So Mr. Boots has a series of dark sphere talents. He has one talent called obfuscation, which is anyone that is subject to a shadow talent of mine is considered as if they are covered in 1 inch of lead and automatically resists any scrying attempts. For the purposes of divination magic, they auto-resist scrying and they are covered in lead for the purpose of magic only. And then I have another talent, which is Shadow Tag, which is basically just a vehicle to give that to people. I touch a person and I know it's like a status effect. I know their relative direction, their relative health, and things like that, and also their distance from me for 1 hour per level. So this is 8 levels,
Okay.
8 hours, and it's free to cast. So I've just been maintaining that on the party. So yeah, so unless he can see through an inch of lead, or has some other thing, has like things specifically to penetrate obfuscation things, he
Okay.
doesn't know anything about you.
Nice.
Or had good skill rolls. I don't know. So, back to the actual conversation.
Yes.
Should be a way to actually make it bigger. Yeah.
It's Echo's turn to talk.
Oh, is it? What was the last thing he said?
That this is
Suspected
the
enemy shed.
So, suspected enemy shed. What do you mean? What's in this shed? He kind of leans over to take a peek in.
we suspect it to have abominations, but
Do
I
you
cannot
mean
get through this door.
abomination?
Like the weird wolves and other weird creatures.
Yes, very
We
horrible
were looking.
creatures.
We were looking.
We've
to find
killed
whoever
very
was
many
making
of
those.
those.
Yes,
A lot.
my friends here have slain. There are several bodies in town.
Perhaps we can be of use to each other. Craven will speak up.
Probably. Here, you can figure out this door. And he hands Echo a slip of paper. I got it off the guard's corpse. I will go and get reinforcements. And with that, he runs off.
Okay, so
Cool. This time we didn't have to,
Fight?
Kill him.
What
Take
is
a
the
look at the
paper? Yeah.
so is the paper?
Just a random question. Is this the plot? Have we finally found it?
Wait, am I the only one seeing this?
No,
Nope.
we all see it.
Alright, so the note has this written on it. And in the shed, there's a panel and a bunch of numbered tiles. And there's also letter tiles. So letters and numbers. And a platform to place them on.
Alphanumerical
So how
order.
many slots are there?
Well, there are.
Is it just as many as are in the picture here?
No, there's Where did I write?
Oh, I can scroll down. I see.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
what are the numbers?
I did not put them onto that because I had not had them yet. I have to get them for the other section.
Okay, so just all the tiles that are out there, we put them in order: alpha, the numerical.
Yeah.
A to Z, 1 to 9. All right. Should be easy. With that, Echo steps into the shack. This is interesting. It's a little puzzle. And I roll my 21 intelligence. Which should
1,
be
15, 12,
fun.
56, 89, 6, 91. Is that exactly what the tiles say?
Yep.
Okay, then I will put them
I've
into
already got it.
this- Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
1-6, sorry. Alphanumeric. Does it mean? I guess it was supposed it means this.
This puzzle even caused problems for Isk, and Lubs already was told it, so.
That. Okay, I typed.
Nope.
Alright, let's try Xeno's attempt.
It's alpha, so it would.
No, wait. The other way around. So alphabet, then numbers.
No.
Yeah, that's what I did though.
That's what Echo did.
EFNOT. That's that's the word for letters, and then the numbers. So if it's not like that, then it's got to be like this.
No, so 1, 10, 15, 8, 9, 90, then 1, 6, 12, 14, 56.
Is it like that? Hmm.
It's almost like there are many different ways of doing something alphanumerically, because that only indicates whether they're done or that they're done in some way involving the alphabet and numeral.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the specific way of sorting it, not the code way of doing it, or just in general. It's the specific. It's the official way of sorting things that way.
I have never heard of an official way of sorting things
If
alphanumerically.
it is exactly like this, I'm gonna.
Alphanumerical.
I would just Control C that.
Control C.
Copy.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
So he can just paste it instead of actually typing it out.
Oh.
Make myself look like. Let's see here.
So
So
we
we
know
did
it's
that.
in ascending order, like it's lowest to highest because of the picture, right?
Right. Because
Well,
Uh,
not because of the picture.
Huh?
Not just because of the picture, but yeah. The picture's a representation.
Hold on.
But it is, yeah, ascending.
I can't skill check my way out of.
I'd rather you guys do the puzzle.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll try and do the puzzle. I just want to double check.
So these are like little tiles that slot into something on the door?
Yeah, onto a panel, like next to
Panel on the door. Um,
See.
what haven't we tried? So we tried doing numbers in order, words in order, ascending, didn't work. We tried
Okay.
numbers in order. Wait, no. Echo did it backwards. You did it right. Echo did it backwards. Okay, so then it would be 1, 10, 15, 89, 90, 1, 12, 14, 56.
Let's just try that one real quick, and then if that doesn't work, I'll give it a try. Something. To
Yeah, because like I scanned right over Echo's thing and didn't realize until I looked at it again that Echo did the numbers in descending order, and the letter in the words in descending order, and then
I didn't do a descending order though. I did,
you did 80.
alphabetical 89, 15.
Oh,
90,
I see.
1,
Okay,
10.
you did the alphabetical and then numerical. Okay.
Well, I tried the regular numerical first, like 1, 6, 12, 14, but then that didn't work. So I did
Alpha
1,
and
12.
numerical. Standard alpha.
You're gonna Google this up.
I don't know what the like. There's so many different ways this.
I've been trying to find it on Google for the last 5 minutes. I got nothing.
Actually, I'm noticing we're not trying something here. Let me try this.
Nope. I think you already tried that. Oh yeah, you did already try that. Okay, no. Oh, how was I gonna do it?
Yeah. So.
Oh.
And like the tiles are like some of the tiles are in words and other tiles are in numbers. It's not just that they've been written out randomly or not, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's specific.
Use numerals third. Okay, so.
Numerals third. What?
Okay, let's try one.
So order of characters is spaces, symbols that are not numerals, letter, or punctuation,
Aw.
numerals, and then letters. So the numbers have to go first, whatever else is going on.
Right, I think I got this.
Yeah, so like
This might be stupid of me to try this. It might be right.
I thought that I thought we did that already. Oh, okay, no, we didn't combine the things. So we just have to do what Echo did originally, but in the reverse order where the numbers are first. I will wait until all of those attempts are made because there's a lot of posts all at once until I post my next attempt. But I've got my next attempt done after I make sure that this is correct. 1, 6, 12, 14, 56, 89, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Orange?
Orange, red, red.
What?
So Subban got an orange.
Okay, what the flying fuck is orange?
Oh, you missed a letter. You forgot one.
Yep, that would do it.
Yep. And my answer is the same as Subame's, just that I added in one in the correct place.
Orange, red, red. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Wait, is this in the title of a key? Hold on a second. I think I got it.
Oh no, he's gonna go off, bro. You guys are so close.
You have to start with the small numbers and sort them by.
What?
Ooh.
You have to start with the small numbers.
Small
What do you-
numbers and work.
Oh, wait, I
Wait.
get it.
So ascending order like this.
Oh, yes, I see what you're saying. So it's not the value of the numbers; it's what number would be first.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you are correct. Okay, do it that way. I think Subame just did it.
Okay.
1,
I
1, 2,
fucking hate
1, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Fine, a
The
fucking
door
that
unlocks.
Dude, there are a wide variety of standards in this fucking space.
What is that? How
That's
does that
the-
alphanumeric
So
order?
it's like, okay, so like, you know how it's like the
It-
same thing that like if you press sort on like a Mythweaver's character sheet, for example, it's like the
Okay.
same order that it would like sort them alphanumerically.
It's the
Uh,
classic
3D paint.
column
Yeah.
sort where it reads every single column down the rows.
Oh
one at a
Jesus
time,
Christ! I
it's
should
ordered.
have seen that.
So it reads the first one, then the second one, so 1 and then 12. Technically one after
Yeah,
another.
it's like 1, and then it's 1, 2, and then it's 1, 4, and then it's 5.
You mean a
6.
thing that only computers use, and people would inherently consider them as groups instead of as individual columns.
Libraries also, yeah, that was the puzzle. It was as a person would do it, but as a computer would do it.
Computers that they don't have in universe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, it did not yet in the universe.
I mean,
I mean,
Alphonse
actually, we
has
do
like
have
thousands of computers,
We
but
do.
that's not the
Yeah.
point.
I can make a computer.
Yeah, you can make
Yes,
it.
I know.
The door is
Textures make
open.
a computer. Okay, so we go into the damn place.
And the loading screen, because it's 3 o'clock. And we're actually going to end on time today.
Cocksucker.
Damn. So now we're in.
Okay.
Did we at least find the plot? Like,
Yeah,
is this
this-
the plot?
This is the plot check. Welcome to
Thank
the...
God.
You have gotten to the plot of the
This
first
is the
mission.
plot.
Yay.
It only took us, what, 6 sessions and several levels?
I'm gonna park
8.
You're supposed to be like level 3 when you hit here. I have to go in and boost all the enemies still. I didn't know what level you'd be when you got here, so I was like, I'll wait.
Or you could just let us steamroll them. You never know.
So we're ending here then?
Yeah, well, I have to be careful that you don't do something silly. Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
How much
inevitably,
you want to bet
we
there's
will do
cool loot in
something-
here and we blow it the fuck up somehow?
Fuck up. I just use Memnonic Howl and destroy everything.
Are we able to level up between sessions in this kind of situation where, like, we did sleep several times.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
But-
you slept some. If you got the XP for. I mean, you didn't get much XP this session.
Yeah,
You
we
got
didn't really fight
I'm
anything.
I'm like,
we just-
I am 50 XP away from my level up, so.
And I'm 3.
Well, you didn't. The how much XP do you get from the fucking counter? I don't go.
What did we do? We just we had a drinking party with a pixie and resurrected another pixie. That's all we did.
We raised a pixie, we had a drinking party, we explored.
Some people
We got
survive,
a
some-
really valuable magic item. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit, that's
I am-
72,000 gold worth of magic item.
You get. You'll get 200 XP individually.
Cool.
Yay.
I am
level
I am
up.
fine with that because that's
200? Oh, I still haven't leveled up
I am
to
now at 5th
Okay.
level.
900.
Yay!
So, all right. So, Jadobi, I had put it in GM questions, but I was gonna check with you when there was a second. So I didn't realize this, and none of us realized this until we were talking about it before the game.
That's it for tonight. I'm
And
gonna stop
it
my
seems-
minutes
stream.
before the game.
Yeah, like 5 minutes
Goodbye.
before the